You're not gonna put on the hat?
Not yet. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of Game 2 of what is hopefully not an atrocious sweep of a series. Hungry Xenomorph says ESPN's pre-game analysis for the Canes this year feels different for them. Other guy, yes, the Panthers aren't there to knock them off. It's funny because it's true. They'll get themselves kicked out by either the Flyers or the Sabres this year. Derek says, hello, Kyle. Let's go, Flyers. Hello, Burn Doyles. Ouch, that sounds painful. All right, let's see. What have we got here? Real Cinema says no Panthers, no Rangers, no Bruins, no Lightning. Kane should be even more embarrassed than usual if they don't make the final. It looks like a raucous crowd in Raleigh. Bird Doyle's thinks this is definitely their golden chance to make the final. Bird Doyle thinks other teams like the Flyers are going to get better. So, the 5th team in NHL history all time to not trail at any point in the first 5 games of the playoffs. Raleigh, we still haven't trailed in these playoffs. Thank you for coming to our games.
Philadelphia's played 7 games. They have not scored in the first 10 minutes. They at least have to stay square early on. And the flip side of it is true, too. Ron Grindelwald, we chatted with him moments ago, pregame, said to us, the thing he liked most was the start. He said it was pretty much over from there with what they could do to get it going in Game 1 on Saturday night. Game 2 ready to go. It's the Hurricanes and the Flyers from the Lenovo Center. Here's PA announcer Wade Richards.
Oh.
Tonight's colors, the American Legion plays 116 Detroit Arena Honor Guard. Now this time, please rise if you are able, and remove your cap, including the Honor America, with the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner. Before this evening, Adam Lee Decker.
So, here we go.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming. whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets surrendered, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, let's go.
Time now for our starting goaltenders, brought to you by Audi. Dan Bledard is
Bolvar says a backup has arrived. William Carlson is back. Sorry, Ducks. The storybook ending shall turn to dust.
Hey,
and saw a lot of the Hurricanes right out of the gates in game one.
Ducks are winning.
There's Denny Vladar.
So no hat, no nothing tonight? What are we doing here, eh? Huh?
Freddie Anderson has been ridiculous this postseason.
Last time I sent you to Florida on vacation and then take another vacation. You got spoiled. Boy, that sun is something else in that spot.
So Rick Tocchet has been talking about it. They've got to think fast. They've got to think fast here today, right from the jump against these Hurricanes. And he's made several lineup changes.
And still no Tippett.
Yeah, no Tippett.
Trevor Zegras has moved to the wing. He's going to play left wing with Dvorak and Konecny. Zegras has played center for most of the second half of the season. It's a big change, and the Flyers want to start quickly. Yeah, the starting lineups come through at the bottom of your screen.
Puck out of play almost immediately.
Owen Tippett remains out for the Flyers with his nagging injury. Aspen Skating are hopeful
Okay,
that
Smishkov.
could be available, but it's not a guarantee. Meanwhile, for the Canes, they had Alexander Nikishin coming back from
Grunstrom.
for 4 months, but he's out of the lineup.
So Grunstrom is in for the Flyers.
Yeah, Tippett being out. That's no good. No bueno.
Bolvar says Steve and all of Toronto is absolutely furious with that press conference today. The sense is they're keeping Berube and are going to continue to tweak the roster without getting rid of big pieces.
Gee, I can't wait to watch that one.
Trying to convince Matthews to stay in Toronto.
They're going to keep Berube? Oh, my God. Poor Steve. Jesus.
Two early pitches down the wall. First by York, now with Sanheim. Philly's trying to be more aggressive. Trey Miller got it wide for
All right, here we go.
the 16th-year veteran wide for Stamkos.
Stankoven sends it towards the net, but the Flyers get the clear. Now it's sent around, and Ristolainen with the puck in the corner. He waits. He's finally able to send it towards his teammates, only for Carolina to retake the puck. Slavin's shot was redirected. It went wide. The whole reason Sundin is there is to convince Matthews to not leave Toronto.
That is a Carolina chance. It's speed and strength. Chip it forward, pitch it off to the second guy, and a really good chance by Robinson that Lenore had to be sharp with.
All right.
15 goals we missed last night, Kyle. And only one of them was empty net.
17:53 to go in the first.
Quickly enough out of making the playoffs and then their first round series win. He also compared it, and I thought this is a great analogy to seeing a fastball for the first time. You think you know what it is, you think you know how fast it is, but you've got to live it, and then you've got to experience it. Now you can react.
So the Flyers have scored 1 goal in the last 8 periods.
And that's the overtime goal.
Yeah.
Positional save made by Dan Lagarde. And Denver Barkey is centering this line with Alex Bump and Porter Martone. Rookies all over the place. And Rick Tocchet said he thought Barkey was their best player and really just played fast. Told us earlier tonight that he played.
All right, so can Bump do anything?
And the whole team, the whole Carolina team was there.
Yeah, could the Flyers please press for offense?
Icing here on Carolina, and Ray, look at that, get some video. Where Philadelphia really started to run into problems, they can't exit the zone with the puck. Look how Carolina steps up first with Walker. They get 3 forwards, they smother the puck. If you get to the blue line, it's got to go out. It cannot turn backwards there. It's bumped it. And look at Forster. If you don't move it quickly, you're just swarmed in black jerseys.
What were those highlights from last game?
I think so.
Jarvis carried it all the way into the zone.
Oh.
Jordan Stahl at a point blank chance right in front. Ristolainen tries to send it around the boards. There's the clear. Puck deflects out of play.
Oh.
I believe you're right. This will be a delay of game, puck over glass. It's deflected, I think, off the camera right at the red line.
So they called it delay of game on Carolina. So
Yeah.
Philly, enjoy your useless power play.
Yeah.
As soon as he puts his hand to his chest and makes that signal, he's seen it clearly. There's no
Sean Walker got called for delay of game.
for the Hurricanes and Philadelphia, whose power play was dreadful in game 1. Really been a sore spot for a long time here.
Tony says if Colorado keeps scoring like last night, you don't think Minnesota can win that series.
Oh, right in front. Oh.
Yeah, just wide. Cates with the puck. Martino collected it, but now Zegras retakes it and tried to
you
cross.
gotta make that shot. What are you doing?
Konechny with the puck.
Koznicki.
Over to Zegras, the Vorster. Drysdale scores!
Right.
Finally, Carolina
Finally.
is trailing for
Yes.
the first time this entire postseason.
Finally. Thank God. They're
Jamie
human.
Drysdale. And the Flyers power play actually did something.
Yes.
Yeah, another defenseman goal.
Well, and that's all on Anderson. He poked that right out to him. Why didn't he just try to cover that puck up and say it was a beautiful pass?
Ominous Flame says, let's go.
That's fully on Anderson.
That was the first period goal the Flyers have had this entire postseason.
Let's go.
Frozen Duckley believes Colorado got a free ride in the first round with the LA Kings while Minnesota had to play a search. This is the first time for the Hurricanes trailing in the last 618 minutes and 51 seconds. Oh, there it is!
Oh,
Another
no,
one!
yes!
Couturier right in
Yes!
front. Woohoo!
What'd you do? Switch teams? You cheater!
I thought Couturier was one of the better flyers in game one. What a great start here for Philly. Forecheck and pressure. The Kings do not get the
That puck just bounced right over there.
Yeah, and right there,
Wow.
the captain, Grunstrom with the primary assist.
Yep.
And that just went 5-hole. Anderson didn't cover 5-hole quickly enough. Barman says, that's what I'm talking about. And Brindamore is pissed now.
Yes.
2 goals in 39 seconds. That's Couturier's first goal of these playoffs, his 11th in his career.
Okay.
So now, all of a sudden, the Hurricanes find themselves not only trailing in a postseason game, but down 2-0. Hungry Xenomorph says it's one of those Anderson days. Flyers will score at least 5 tonight.
Yeah, he's been due for a back to reality game.
Bolvar says if the 76ers win, you think Philly might explode. 2 goals on 3 shots for Philly. All right, so Forster able to move the puck ahead for the Flyers. And that will be sent down, not icing. Kate's able to get it back to the blue line. Andre has drawn in for Juleson in this game. Bolvar says he already watched his team get swept by the Thunder, so it couldn't possibly get worse for him in basketball. Colby says, I can't believe I'm at a point where I'm rooting for the Flyers to win the cup. So it looks like the Knicks and Sixers game doesn't even start until 8 o'clock. That's unfortunate. And right now, the Marlins are losing 1-0 to the Phillies at the top of the third.
CFP professionals are committed to acting in your best interest. That's why it's got to be a CFP.
On 3. Liberty Mutual customizes cars.
Apparently,
1, 2, 3. Nailed it. Only pay for what you
Ridley Greig got suspended for 2 regular season games next year for roughing during the Sens' final playoff game against the Hurricanes this year.
Interesting. That's what in God's name.
And the Hurricanes have sold out of their beer skate mugs.
Oh, I bet.
They're completely sold out and won't be restocked. The skates sold out with 8 minutes to go in the second intermission of Game 1.
Yeah, if you want one, they'll be on eBay, I'm sure.
The Hurricanes sold 4,687 of the beer skates during Game 1. And William Karlsson will return for Game 1 of the team's second round playoff series against the Ducks. Korobon did not expect this start to this game.
No.
Colby says Flyers are the least hateable out of Philly sports and it ain't close. Bolvar says, I mean, Jaws' teammates held his arms and Grieg walked right up and sucker punched him in the guts and he fell to the floor.
Okay.
You'd hope that'd be a suspension.
Yeah.
Bolvar says he has a feeling the Bolts fire and Oilers ruin your life and hire him. The Oilers ruin the life. Hire him.
I'd be shocked if they did something at all.
Another offsides for Philadelphia. Flyers in first period this postseason. No goals in the first 7 postseason games. 2 in the first 5 minutes tonight.
His line makes it more engaged. They have the puck boys. They're just a really important player for him.
Spencer Carberry, who it's great to have again in the studio. He was talking about connect these important
So,
on the point.
I'm hoping the Flyers could potentially make this 3-0.
That would be key.
Andre dances through. He's able to drop it back. The puck flutters into the opposite corner. Glendening trying to reach the puck. Couturier turned it over, essentially, allowing Keandre Miller to send it around the boards. But they recover the puck. So Alex Bump had the puck taken away from him. So the Hurricanes recover.
First 8 minutes in this one from Raleigh. 9:30 Eastern time, game 2 of our doubleheader. It's game 1 with Anaheim at Vegas.
Puck out of play. 12:01 to go in the first.
Okay.
Upcoming games, Ray. We got game 1 will follow out there in Vegas from the Strip. Then tomorrow on ESPN. Wonder how many goals they're going to score in game 2. The Wild and Avalanche at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And then Wednesday.
Tomorrow's draft lottery at 7.
And Montreal moves out to get Buffalo.
How funny was it, or interesting was it last night, I guess, that Montreal wins game 7 with 9 shots on goal. They say thank you. They go to the next game, and it's 9-6. How could that be the same sport?
We got 2 different things going on here. Puck back to the line. Chatfield plays it down into the corner. Will Carrier being checked by Cam.
All right, so here's
Yeah.
Jarvis
Okay,
gets
then.
the puck taken away from him.
Oh,
But the Hurricanes are going on the power play. So Cam York goes to the penalty box.
In game 1, as we see the penalty here, the stick wrapped around inside the legs of Aho. But in game 1, combined, both teams were 0 for
you can't get your stick in there.
On the Drysdale
He'd have been better off just dropping the stick.
So Svechnikov, Gostisbehere, Stahl, Aho, and Jarvis out on the ice for the Hurricanes.
Rod Brindamore told us that the one thing he wanted was a little more directness, a little
Tony says McDavid and Matthews have the same agent, so you can see him convincing both to play on the same team somewhere to win a cup together if it doesn't work out where they're at currently. Gostisbehere with the puck over to Svechnikov. Aho with a shot. and that was stopped.
These goaltenders are so big and so mobile. The reaction time has to be so quick, and Vladar is all of that. At 6'5" or so, Vladar reads this cross-ice pass. Watch how quickly he goes from his right. Oh, what a great
And that was a great stop by
Yeah.
Vladar.
from Ehlers too, so it's not like it took a long time to get there. He gets all the way across the ice to make the stop.
Trevor Zegers has said Dan Vladar was their best player all season.
What was the general reaction from Lightning fans to what happened last night?
Other than a few people that showed up, silence. You know, after you've lost 3 years in a row in the first round.
4 years.
Well, I'm saying after the third one, you're disappointed, but you're not all that shocked.
Gostisbehere over to Aho. Ehlers collects the puck, has it taken away from him, and that will be a clear for Philly.
Didn't see any craziness in terms of let's fire Cooper. You know,
Blake able to get the puck back, or pardon me, it was Blake who had it taken away from him. Keandre Miller over to Ehlers, back to Stankoven. Ehlers waits, tries to get it to Stankoven. Blake's shot deflected wide.
they need to kill this.
Miller to Blake. Ehlers scores with 5 seconds left on the power play.
Yeah.
9:39 left in the first.
Yeah.
First goal as a Carolina Hurricane in the playoffs. Signed as a free agent in the offseason is Nick Ehlers. Lets the line, it's got plenty of time to get that puck out. And when he does it, the Flyers are never able to recover. The penalty's almost wound all the way down. And when Vladar made the one-time stop,
I mean, Ristolainen, the broadcast just said he had plenty of time to get that puck out, and when he didn't,
Yep.
So we've got 2 power play goals on 2 power plays.
Bolvar says, if you guys want to trade us, Cooch, we'll give you whoever we want, even if it's half the team. Slavin sends it towards the net. So yeah, just like that, the deficit has been cut to 1, and Philly is looking like they're staggering a little. No icing, less than 9 minutes to go in the first.
First goal of the playoffs for Nick Ehlers, who signed a 6-year, $51 million deal here after 10 years. His whole career with Winnipeg. He was second in the
Here's the dump in from Carolina.
71 points for Carolina. Andre alluded to
Keandre Miller's attempt. The shot goes back into the corner. Andre trying desperately to move the puck along.
but not past Svechnikov.
Svechnikov held it in for the Canes. Now there's a clear.
And recollected by Sean Walker from center.
Real Cinema says Kucherov is useless in the playoffs now. Marner did more this year.
Yeah.
Pressure out high comes from Tyson Foster. Bouncing puck
Bovar says, oh yes, it was just to give the Flyers a false sense of security before they absolutely destroy them.
around the wall, and Porter Martone able to play it up ice.
As the forecheck rolls on for Carolina, you need a kill from Philadelphia. Like the
Less than 8 minutes to go in the first. 7.5 to go in the first. Offsides.
He's frustrated. And an offside whistle with 7.5 to go in a busy first period of game 2.
26 goals in the regular season. His first as a
Bovar
rookie.
says Marner doing something for once in the playoffs was something you didn't expect, and yet you couldn't stop laughing at Steve's expense. Corbin says, "What do you think the Panthers will do with everyone? Who do they have to try and bring back for next season?"
Well, everything revolves around Bobrovsky.
Change happens fast. Lock in your internet price for 5 years.
The rest of the core is already signed,
Xfinity.
but it all revolves around if we win the draft lottery
The happier the home.
and what we're going to do with Bobrovsky.
Buying or refinancing a home? Match
Everything else
Transfer first.
depends on those two things.
Experience guidance. A quick, easy closing.
We've got more forwards than we have roster spots, so there's definitely going to be at least 2, if not 3 or 4, of the lesser players that'll be gone, and it maybe you never know, who else if they have to. If Bob doesn't sign, then they have to go try to trade for a goalie. There's a lot of different moving parts. You got to try to continue to get younger. Do you like Benning? Do you like Cole Reinhardt? What about Cole Schwinn? You want to make a spot for Vilmanis.
7:28 to go in the first. Zegras in the last 3 games has had no points and no shots.
All right, Philly, don't do the thing now. Do the other thing.
Real Cinema says, Jaws, they're finally giving us the 3rd cup tomorrow.
Oh, okay. See, Kyle's been lying to me and said we didn't get it. You see, it's tomorrow, Kyle. Oh, here we go. Come on.
Oh, that's so close.
Oh, God.
Barkey was so close, but the puck just rolled a little too far.
It's a good sign, though. Philadelphia's getting some chances now. At least it should be a good game. It's already a better game than the last one.
Yeah.
What was that? Offside? Oh, did they get him for a hold on that?
Well, the
I
Flyers
guess
are
so.
going back on the power play with 6:39.
I didn't think they were going to call that. I mean, it was a hold, but I didn't think they were going to call that. But if you're going to call the other one, I guess. I mean, yeesh. That's what they called? Yeesh.
But here is
Woo.
the start of the Flyers power play.
I can smell that call from here. And I want Philly to win.
Drysdale drops it back to Zegras. Zegras moves it along to Konechny. Over to Zegras. Forster on his left. The puck stalls in the corner. The only Hurricanes player not involved in that battle is Jordan Stahl.
Yeah.
Zegras finally gets it back to Cates at the blue line. Over to Konechny. Back to Zegras.
Konechny.
Over to Drysdale. Over to Zegras. Cates sends it up ahead.
Oh!
Konechny tried for the pass instead of the shot.
Ah! Ow. I hurt myself. Oh. There you go, Kyle. I'll make us stream the 9:30 game, too.
Martone's able to send it into the zone. Ristolainen over to Dvorak. Over to Martone. And his the Flyers have had no. In game one, they had 0 shots created off of zone entries on the power play in game one. Real Cinema says this isn't right. You're not used to the Canes looking so formidable. They need us or the Rangers putting them in their place.
Yeah.
Michkov could not prevent the Hurricanes from getting the clear, and that will pretty much do it for this power play. Oh, what a move. Come on.
Is
Oh,
it?
no, it went behind
Oh.
it. Yeah, too many passes.
Oh.
It's good to see Philly not look completely outmatched.
Yes. That's out. Ow.
Gostisbehere finished the check, allowing the Hurricanes to get a clear and potentially a 3-on-2.
Yeah, and there's a penalty too. There was a trip back before early in the zone.
Hurricanes going back on the
Jeez.
power play.
What a mess of a first period this is. Wait, they got that one? I thought there was a trip. They got the whatever.
Nick Ehlers' goal to make it 2-1. Now Carolina will have a chance to tie it up. They're on the
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, well that's when he fell. Okay. Yeah, that's a penalty.
Unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything.
Chipotle honey chicken is back. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey.
Real Cinema says, don't blow it, Philly. Not so soon.
Right?
See, these dishes are still dirty.
You need a detergent that cleans your dishes and your filter.
Filter.
Yep, our go-to is SK Platinum Plus. Only these action packs have double the dose, breaking down food residue. Even on your filter. Cascade.
Believe it or not, we're just getting started. Top 2, expect the unexpected. The top contenders, they're dropping the hammer. And everybody's totally unhinged. It's poetry on ice.
Oh.
Boulevard says, there's the Flyers we all know and love. Welcome back to the most undisciplined team in the league.
They're quicker on pucks, quicker on battles, and they made some nice plays. So not a great start for us. 2 penalties, 1 by myself. So a lot of game left, but yeah, they're playing better.
All of a sudden, you become an older guy with these 2 young kids here. Why does your line work so well? It looks great out here.
Yeah, we worked hard. I think we've been humming pretty good since he went to trade.
The Bald Icon says Paul Bissonnette is officially done with the Leafs after John Chanko was hired.
It's been a good combo. They're great kids. They love hockey, and
All the best. Thanks, Taylor.
There's a clear for Philly.
Very good stuff. Those 3 are on this top power play unit for Carolina that opens up.
Keandre Miller with the puck in his own zone. Come on, how about Trevor Seagrass shorthanded?
Yes. Uh-oh.
Or he can just keep clearing it. I'll take that.
One thing that the Hurricanes do when the power play starts, they have an offensive zone face-off. Of course, always you start there. They always put Jordan Staal out.
3 minutes to go in the first.
Until the puck gets cleared down the ice. He left, and now Nick Ehlers is on the ice on this group.
Boulevard says, Paul was with the Coyotes when he was there Not as GM, he was an assistant before he moved up within the organization, so he knows things most wouldn't. Blake to Ehlers
Oh, no.
to Stankoven. You better not let that man score again.
Jeez.
Gostisbehere back to Jarvis. Over to Ehlers. Svechnikov has an intercepted. And that's another clear for Philly. 30 seconds left on the Carolina power play.
Inside of 30 seconds to go on this Carolina power play. Weaving through center, Seth Jarvis. Now
Jarvis over to Svechnikov, who's forced to send around the boards. Jarvis nearly collected it behind his by the net. But Jankowski has to send it to Gostisbehere. Blue line. There is one last
Hey, they
clear.
killed it off. Good job.
Much like Carolina, their second kill much better than the first, not just because they didn't give up the door, but they were better connected.
All right, so less than 90 seconds to go. Puck took a funny bounce, but there weren't really any Flyers players to take advantage of it. Stahl fishes the puck. Slavin with a shot stopped by Vladar. Last minute of play in the first.
Now what?
With 54.1 to go, I think we've got too many men called here.
Too many men? On who?
Must be on the Canes if Rod is losing it.
Brackets lock May 6. So there's still a couple of days for you to do a second chance bracket. Bolvar says, congrats.
Oh, no.
Stahl, you were young and useless when you won the cup with the Penguins. Now you'll be old and useless and might win the cup with the Hurricanes.
The guy coming on played it as they were both standing there, and it ended up the call being made from the back official. So now Carolina, a second power play.
But they just showed that Carolina had 6 players on the
I
ice.
know. It didn't look right to me at all, did it?
Why is Philadelphia on the penalty kill again?
I don't know. That was funky.
Taylor Hall over to Stankoven.
Out.
That's out.
That's an escape here. Sanheim was on the ice with Glendenning's stick, which is right-handed.
Real Cinema says, Philly, our team is out. This is supposed to be relaxing for us.
And that'll
And
do
that
it.
will do it.
Okay. Okay.
So a 2-1 Philly lead at the end of the first. Very good. First intermission. It will be approximately 8:05 when the second period starts. Oh, there was 6 Flyers. The position of the numbers on the screen was confusing, but it was Philly who committed too many men. Meanwhile, the Marlins still losing to the Phillies, 1-0 at the bottom of the fourth.
bring up great points. What's the bigger first three? That's a dream start for the Philadelphia Flyers. First 10 minutes to get up to the game and capitalize on the power play. Unfortunately, they get beat on that last win with a penalty kill, but you got to chalk it up to a great start. As a player, you got to pay attention to how the referees are calling the game. There's penalties getting thrown out all left and right now. So you got to go into the dressing room and say, boys, they're blowing the whistle. Let's check with our feet. Let's be smart with our sticks. That could be the difference maker, getting one last penalty.
And I agree with those. It will be the difference maker. It's the details for Philly now. So we know that they got scoring. We know that their goaltender can be capable, but it's the details in the game. You got to make a save when you got to make it. You got to get a stop when you need to get a stop, and you win a face off. So those little things I'll be paying attention to. All right, first 7 games of the playoffs, Flyers didn't score a single goal.
So, what are your predictions for the second period? Do you think Flyers can hang on to this lead? They will have more penalty to kill at the start of the second, but if they can escape that, I think Philly has a good chance of getting it done.
Always been a loner. First time I'm a loner. When we moved in, I immediately became obsessed.
Completely obsessed. The kids actually started drawing pictures of Chad with this level.
How do you keep it disputable? Regular feeding makes all difference. Scott's weaker feed. Product isn't right. But I'll kick my ass.
Chad's getting long fresh.
Now's the time to kill existing weeds with Dirt Builder Weed Feed.
Introducing Subway's new fresh batch.
Or
Yes, please.
With big 6-inch wrapping base, $3.99. Protein pockets, $3.99.
Thank you.
Freshly made, always available every single day.
Whether you're trying to get better on the ice or off the ice, you need to outwork everybody else. 100% each and every day. Noble, the official training shoe of the NHL.
That video you're talking about is the one where I went coin roll hunting and found there was actually 11 rolls of silver $half. I still have all that silver.
I might have spent some.
It's a lot closer.
All right.
There's flying, and then there's getting more travel with Platinum. Get to the airport and make yourself comfortable with fresh sushi and tofu.
Okay, folks.
Delicious cocktails,
I am going to.
or even a simple cup
Oh, hang on. Burned Oil says, what if the league decided that the playoffs are not hard enough due to the Panthers not being there would devalue the worth of the Stanley Cup and decide to reinsert the Panthers in round 2?
She didn't know where the road would lead. But the moment she stepped in,
Bolvar says the fact Edwards is playing only a week after that knee injury is insane. Ant-Man must definitely be a superhuman. You can have the silver melted down and make 2 Stanley Cup necklaces for the Panthers. Nah, I'm good. I'm keeping that silver.
made for a life of yes.
All right, folks. I'm going to take a few minutes to enjoy the sunset outside. I'll be back in about 5-6 minutes. There's 13 minutes starting now until puck drop in the second period. So I'll be back, folks.
Flyers aggressive start. Philadelphia in Raleigh tied after 20 minutes of play. In game number 1, tied of the two teams combined go 0 for 8 on the power play. Now they each have a power play going. What adjustments, coach, did you notice the Flyers? Well, one way to quiet that crowd in Carolina is you get an early power play and you're ready to execute. And I thought they did an excellent job making an adjustment early on. One way to beat Carolina's aggressive penalty kill is getting pucks to the middle of the ice. We call it the bumper position. Osh made a living in this spot where Noah Cates 27 is sitting right here. Get pucks to the middle against their PK. That's a great little play. They just miss on this, but you can tell they're doing the right things. This then leads to the quick transition. Carolina gets caught a little bit here on a line change. So now you get a clean entry. Late line change from Carolina. Now they're able to attack off of this. Carolina's going to get over-collapsed here trying to help. So 4 guys end up below the dots. Puck squirts out. And now stepping into that opportunity and they capitalize there.
Good take there. Ocean scored on that one already.
By the way, I like the position called the diamond. But bumper sounds fine too.
Eric Johnson hates the bumper. There's the name of the bumper position too.
It's a terrible name.
People don't like the name. It was 2-0 Phillies thinking, can we get out of the period with a 2-0 lead? And the answer is no.
No, and Philly's doing a lot of things great, but as this playoff goes on, you got to understand the details are what determine who moves on and who doesn't. And for me, on your penalty kill, this has got to go 200 feet. Ristolainen's got the hardest shot in the team, biggest guy. Get over this puck and send it down the ice. He doesn't, and it costs them. They get sustained zone pressure time. They don't score right away here, but they move it around. And Carolina's power play's been clicking at a pretty high rate right now. They're feeling themselves. They're confident. They take this broken play and watch this seam pass. Glendening, you see this here. You killed penalties. Why don't you walk me through this and what Glendening does wrong?
Yeah, so if I'm Glendening here, I want to be in the shot lane of the defenseman at the blue line and in the seam pass. You always want to be in some kind of seam. He gets caught in no man's land. And then PK, how about the save here?
Well, this is leaky, personified for me. You got to make this save. I know it's a seam pass and it's a one-timer, but if this hits you in the shoulder and goes in, it's got to be a save. And listen, maybe it's not a routine save, but this is what you ask of players in the playoffs. You have to find a way to make saves like that. At this time of the game, 2-0, going into that in that locker room up 2-0 is much different than 2-1 on the road. I still like a 2-goal lead. They got to clean those things up.
Seconds earlier, they did the same seam pass, and Vladar was able to get over with his left skate.
Aho's one-timer can't break a pane of glass. His stick is this straight. That's why it doesn't go in. I don't care about the Aho shot. He's got to stop Ehlers, too.
Got it. And he did not. But it makes for entertaining hockey with 2-1 after 20 minutes of play. Philly try to get a win in Raleigh, and even the series headed back to Philadelphia. Much more on the way on the Expedia First Intermission Report.
This First Intermission Report is presented by Expedia. The one place you go to go places.
Men tell us when they use Just for Men to eliminate gray, there's a great before and after. Then there's the after. That boost you get when you look and feel your best. And that's why more men choose Just for Men. At Credit One Bank, we believe anything's possible.
I'm on Mars. It's freezing. I'm going to go back to the module.
But leading your team to the championship? Unlikely.
Okay, that's my personal space.
Landing a checkmate with a supercomputer? I won. You can try.
I won.
The award goes to Greg.
Some things are out of reach.
No one's going to believe this. I doubt this.
But a card with access to exceptional benefits isn't one of them. Welcome to the Credit One Bank American Express Suite. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Is it problem?
Need to get back on the road? Want to get out of here? Here for it.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
You know, coffee spikes your cortisol.
Yeah, but it's good for your liver.
Pro tip, magnetic hydration.
Cardio ruins muscle gain.
Hey, standing ruins your knees.
Sleep is overrated.
Hitting it hard on your hips.
Blubbering Cave with Liberty Liberty.
It's bundle and save on insurance with Liberty Mutual. Okay, let's do another take.
What do you want me to say?
The line. Say the line.
Oh, that's easy. The line.
Okay, let's pick it up tomorrow.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Pasta Reserve Pepsi. Here's the spot, man.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with the Big Crispy Chicken Sandwich. Yeah, that looks pretty good, but do you still get bottomless chips and sauce? Okay, and what about a bottomless drink? Sure, but answer this. Is Chili's Big Crispy Sandwich bigger than McDonald's McCrispy? Oh, well, yeah, that is way bigger. So all of that deliciousness is still just $10.99? Oh, fast food is not gonna like this. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Now at McDonald's, people are getting more of what they love from the under $3 menu. Really, under $3. Get more value on whatever you're getting next. When you order from the under $3 menu.
Welcome back to the Expedia First Intermission Report.
Hey, where's the tracksuit? No tip, no three-quarter tip, no.
All
Awards,
All business.
Looking sharp. The vintage bag for me. I like the vintage one strap.
I'm sure we do. We got 7 or 8 of them at home in the sorted colors. Anaheim Vegas coming up our late game. What about the second period here?
Well, Philly can't afford to take their foot off the gas. No one can, but especially them not in that building. So you're going to have to come out and manage the game with those first 5-10 minutes like every other period like you would. So get back to playing that game and pay attention to the details. Just focus on those little things.
It's detail oriented. Carbs, what about you?
Yeah, second period, I'm always looking at it's the long change in this period. So if there's any PT to create 1 or 2 odd man situations by going quick up, team changes. See the team take advantage of the second period.
Looks like I have arrived just in time. All right. Dana says, were those, yeah, Seth Jarvis's friends sounded the horn in Carolina. They call themselves the good old Canadian boys, apparently.
Still got 5 minutes?
Yeah. No playoff pancakes.
No. Maybe next year.
Bovar says he's back. He didn't forget to come back this time.
Good job. All right. Well, second round. Cut it out, PK. The Expedia First Intermission Report.
All right, so who do you think scores in the second period?
Such a well-oiled machine of mischief for the masses. The Egyptians made.
Can anyone explain to me why some organization decided to make this commercial for bowling? And why they made it cringe? Go bowling. And I like bowling. That commercial is sort of cringe. And if only there was still that bowling alley just across the bridge, right?
Across the bridge.
You know, the Chestertown Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
That place hasn't been around in like 10 years.
Oh, that we went there once and then they closed up.
Apparently we were too much for them.
Yeah.
Susie just tuned in and is glad to see Philly on top. So am I.
It smells great in here. What is it? It's my trash. Introducing Febreze Trash Odor Fighter. It reduces trash odors, replacing them with 45 days of freshness. And it works on all kinds of trash cans. What should I eat? Will this food spike my sugar levels? How much have I walked?
Real Cinema says, I demand 2 periods of overtime. How about no?
Answers. The Libre 3 Plus sensor, along with Libre Assist, helps you predict the impact of food on your glucose, so you can make in-the-moment food choices. This is progress. Try for free at freestylelibre.us.
At IHG Hotels and Resorts, you can explore the neighborhood.
All right, so what do you think? Do you think that the Flyers are going to keep this up, or do you think that the no ESPN, don't start buffering now?
No one is going to ask it for you. Ask it when no one has done it before. Ask it for the women coming up. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask.
ESPN is
With ServiceNow AI powered, we've got eyes on AI in one click. Yep.
he's wigging out.
What do you mean it's wigging out?
Well, the quality lowered a bit.
Oh,
Here we go.
if it happens again, I'll go get the Ethernet cord. Yep, let me go get it. It looks like that's what the problem is here.
Here we go. So 106 left. It was Philly that committed too many men. Otherwise, I think we would have seen Rick Tockins explode.
Yeah. Okay.
Wheeler's with the puck. Wired's disconnected.
Huh.
Connected.
Okay.
Maybe it's not connected in all the way.
It's in there.
Connected. Gostisbehere with the puck near the blue line over to Ehlers. Svechnikov shot blocked. Gostisbehere picks up the rebound. Aho in the circle. He waits. Over to Jarvis. Over to Aho. Over to Gostisbehere. Over to Aho.
Oh,
that deflects wide. Ehlers to
good
Gostisbehere.
save.
Over to Svechnikov.
Still can't
Over to
clear.
Ehlers.
Out of the box.
Seagrass out of the box. He waits. Oh, you've
Oh.
got to be kidding me, Sanheim.
Oh. What the hell's going on with the cable?
Ristolainen sends it towards the net, stopped by Freddie. And the Hurricanes get the clear. Gostisbehere tapped it along. Jordan Stahl gets it taken away from him behind the net. And now Konechny tries to race for it. Sean Walker is already back. Jordan Stahl collects it, tries to send it towards the net. All right, so what we have here? Jordan Stahl sends it through the paint. Forster able to reach it first, and that's a clear.
drop it off. 2+ minutes into the second. Walker tapped it away from
Walker gets it over to Taylor Hall, and Vladar gloves it with 17.5. Burnoil says he likes when Jaw says Konechny.
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 So, what Kyle is hoping nobody noticed is that he's cheated.
Cheated?
You've cheated. You think nobody noticed that you just refused to wear the jersey and hat and switch teams? Just completely switch teams. Just because Tampa lost and I don't have to wear the Tampa stuff, you just randomly decided to cheat.
If you do not win those, you guys will have no chance. Just talk to
Yorlov Svechkovsky.
I think the J is silent. No, it can't be silent. That's a tough one. That is a made-up name.
I am only going to dress up in the Kane stuff if the Hurricanes take the lead in this game. That I think is fair.
Another one. That's the second time
Delay
they've
of
done
game.
it.
Brenda Morris like hasta Kuchin.
Oh boy, yeah.
Mark Jankowski. Mark Jankowski.
Mark Jankowski.
Jankowski was in the far side corner and lifted it up, and it was not deflected. They got out of play.
Uh-oh. Jordan Stahl gets the puck efficiently taken away from him. Zegras has to get assisted by Konechny.
Konechny.
It's not, you don't pronounce it like it's Konechny from Greece.
It's like because he's drunk. He has cognac, so it's Konechny.
Offsides on your own power play. Boo. Live anytime goal scorer, Zegras plus 600, Stankoven plus 200.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Rick Tocchet. You know, he sort of looks like he should be leading the Soviet Union. Zegras over to back to Cates, who drops it back for Drysdale.
There's nobody there.
You got just to yeets the puck behind the net and pray. Zegras over to Drysdale, who has to do the exact same thing, and this time it's a clear for her.
These guys are so bad on the power play.
Real says Mike Wazowski. 16 minutes to go, 45 seconds left on the Flyers power play. The only reason they're winning is because they somehow scored on the man advantage. Ristolainen, valiant effort was not enough. And then he gets outworked.
And a penalty.
Vladar able to make the save, but the Flyers had to take a penalty because Ristolainen had an awful sequence.
Ugh.
So Ristolainen gets called for tripping. What a disaster of a shift for Ristolainen. The Maple Leafs reportedly hired John Chayka after an exhaustive search with
I'm
deep
sure.
due diligence.
Yeah.
And Pelly claims to have no concerns over Chayka's past within the league.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
This is the same guy who had conducted illegal pre-draft testing with the Coyotes of prospects out of the NHL scouting combine. Mr. Vince says, whose bright idea was it to have the hockey and basketball game on at the same time? Well, the NHL knows they can skate circles around the NBA in ratings. Wait,
I don't know about that.
actually, that's a good question. Well, it would be an awful shame if the NBA's games were having the higher ratings because the NHL playoffs are so much better. It's not even close. Spaceman says, I know I put a cap on your head on the bobblehead. Well, Kyle didn't have one since you mostly see him without a cap in the streams.
Yeah.
Blake to Taylor Hall over to Stankoven.
Kyle's a rebel.
That I am. Blake with the puck over to Taylor Hall. Stankoven sent it just wide. Do not let that man score.
Good job.
Blake's shot denied by Vladar. Do we have any early returns on ratings? The first round games for the NHL this year versus first round for the NBA.
Usually it's not close.
Not close in what direction?
NBA. You would be surprised at how little, but you know, you have to include Canada in there though too.
Hurricanes have won faceoffs 19-6 in this game. Good God. Jarvis tried to get...
Oh, no.
No.
Still not in.
The Flyers escaped
Hey,
danger.
that was out.
Offsides. Susie heard that the NHL playoff viewership is up 140% over last year.
Really?
Spaceman says, during the NHL offseason, are you streaming any classic Dolphins games? To be
Oh my God.
Wow, Sanheim single-handedly saved a goal there. Look, it was past
Yeah, it was
Vladar.
going in.
That puck was going in, and Sanheim saw it the literal last seconds. Even Barkley last week when Knicks were up by 50 versus the Hawks said, there's a great hockey game on TNT. 30 seconds left on the power play for Hurricanes. Less than 14 minutes to go in the second. Gostisbehere over to Aho. Over to Jarvis. Gostisbehere to Svechnikov. Svechnikov over to Aho. Final few seconds. Svechnikov. The puck bounced, and now it's just still in Kane's possession, but the power play is over. Svechnikov's shot could not get through. Flyers desperately need a clear. The
Okay, there you
Hurricanes
go.
are getting
Finally.
close to double the offensive
Yeah.
zone time of the Flyers.
To answer the question about the Dolphins stream, I wouldn't say no just yet, but we'll see.
To be determined.
To be determined. Right now, I can't make Kyle think that far ahead in terms of work.
Yeah, or I will have an aneurysm.
You know, his vacation to Florida and then the second vacation apparently wasn't enough. It's the 3 hours a day he has to work. It wears on him. It's difficult for him.
I mean, to be fair,
Or is it the staying up late dancing and the sleeping till 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Is that the hard part? I'm just curious, which part is the hard part?
Why do you think I'm up that late?
Why? Because you gotta watch one hockey game a night?
I've got to talk for 3 hours minimum.
Yeah, that's true.
Patelron says, so since Gossett Spears was on the Panthers Kids League, do we have to root for Philly?
Oh
no.
All right, good job, Vladar.
Oh my God, that was way too close.
No.
Philly, wake up! You are getting extremely dangerously close. Are you trying to imitate the Montreal Canadiens in Game 7? You have one less shot than them through the course of the game.
Oh boy.
The Hurricanes are out shooting you 21-8. Flyers.
How'd that work out for Tampa yesterday?
Not well.
So I root for the Flyers because my entire my mom's family is all from Pennsylvania, all from Philly, really. Allentown and the Philly. That's the start of the reason why. Uh-oh. And then, of course, you throw in Rocky and Hall & Oates.
Nicky Newsy says, we need some ozone time.
On top of the fact that I would never root for the Canes.
Drysdale shot stopped by Anderson.
I'm just glad it's not Canes versus Tampa.
Me too.
Another penalty? My God, what is it with these teams in the delay of game and too many men?
Too many men on the ice. So now both teams have committed too many men on the ice. Vladar, and then that.
Ooh, that was too close.
And then right there.
Yeah.
Rielson was to say, my mom's family is from Allentown. Are we cousins?
Hmm.
I wonder if the 76ers and Knicks game has finally started. It has. Miami is still losing.
Miami?
The Marlins.
Oh, the Marlins. They're the Florida Marlins.
They're
I don't know why they got to lie and call them the Miami Marlins.
Maybe because they're playing on the former site of the Orange Bowl. I don't know.
I guess.
There's no need to complain about that when the Angels still call themselves the Los Angeles Angels.
Right.
While being in Anaheim.
It's nice to have
Dun,
New
dun.
customers turn $5 into 100 instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Hungry Xenomorph says because of Jeffrey Loria. That's right. That's why.
Yeah.
BAU says evening, Jaws and Kyle.
Hey, buddy.
Happy to see Kyle not wearing Carolina jersey or hat. Go Flyers. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
Carolina forgot how to count. So 10:03 to go, and now the Flyers. That's the Hurricanes' third too many men penalty this postseason when they had 4 such penalties in the entire regular season. So the Flyers, 1 of 3, 1 shot. So they,
honestly, if I'm the Canes, I keep taking penalties because the Flyers' power play is worse than their 5-on-5.
Konechny.
Kognecki. And you're not even saying it right. There's no H.
Seagrass shoots puck out of play.
At least I'm saying it right.
Konechny.
Huh? Just no H.
You know how many phantom letters there are in the pronunciation of all those European words?
Yeah.
Konechny. Konechny.
Just say it right. Kognecki. He'll never do it.
1:20 to go.
Oh, there's the Lions back there again. Watch out.
Oh, no.
Ekblad Jr.
Telron says, once Tocchet left to Vancouver, they've become a disaster.
Yeah, Vancouver's fixing to get sad tomorrow when we win the draft lottery.
6% chance.
You want to place a bet?
I was just stating the statistical percentage.
Come on, Philadelphia. What are we doing? Okay.
Konechny over to Seagrass.
Kognecki!
Drysdale shoots.
He's never going to score if you don't pronounce his name right.
Seagrass is the one who needs to score. My God.
Oh,
Forster.
what was that?
Forster was in the right spot. He just couldn't get the shot. Drysdale moves along. Seagrass over to Konechny.
Close enough.
Drysdale to Seagrass to Drysdale. Puck deflected. Couturier picked it up behind the net. That isn't interference.
There's nobody there. What are we doing? What the hell was Drysdale doing? Must have just gotten on. Oh my God, here we go again. These guys just start declining the penalties like in football.
Craig says any top 10 pick is gravy at this point. 1 shot on 4 power plays tonight, and that shot was a goal.
Uh-oh. The ice stick. No. Wait, what?
How
He
is that
beat
icing?
him. He was ahead of him the whole time. That should not have been icing. They need to move that to center.
Reddit is claiming the Canes are piping in fake fan noise. 4 shots this period from an average distance of 77.3 feet for the Flyers.
There you go, buddy.
Vladar makes a stop with 7:42 to go.
7:42 to go in the second in game 2. And still to come here on ESPN, it's game 1 out west. And look who's
So this is William Karlsson's first game since November 8th. And it's game 1 against the Ducks.
Zepbound, watch this. Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Watch this. So you don't feel stuck on your weight loss journey. People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds. In a study, people using Lilly's Zepbound.
You want some Zepbound?
No, I'm
What
not.
about Wegovy?
I'm not that desperate to lose the
Sure?
weight.
Apparently, you get a nose ring with it.
Definitely no.
You know, is she supposed to be? Is that supposed to be after the weight loss? That's not a very good commercial. Is that after the weight loss? We want. Wait a minute. Is that after the weight loss or before? I'm confused.
Do you really want to know the answer to that question?
I'm really confused.
Taking Zepbound with sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea.
That looks like after
Dehydration, and some kidney problems. Ask your
kidney problem. You want some kidney problems?
Definitely do not need kidney problems.
Oh. I'm that commercial got confusing because the first couple girls they showed looked like kind of normal size, like they'd lost some weight, and then they got bigger as the commercial went on. I'm really confused. Like the one girl was 300 pounds. Maybe she had severe kidney problems. I don't know, man. These commercials are getting weird.
Dana says, you know, when you went to Carolina for the Panthers playoff series, when they do that towel waving thing at the start of the game, that's the loudest building you've ever been in. Your ears were burning, were buzzing.
Yeah.
Had so many of these opportunities. They've got 12 scoring chances.
Teleron says, I just don't want Carolina because they play boring. Colorado looks like they can win it all.
Yeah. What was that? Why did you? It's 2-1. It's 2-1. It's 2-1.
This is not a Panthers game.
It's 2-1. You're right. It'd be 5-1 Panthers if it was a Panthers game.
This one sweeps his past the blue line of Carolina. Played back in. And with that one carrying it behind. So approaching 7 minutes to go in the second period of game 2.
All right, so that was sent on net. Anderson able to move it along. Now the Hurricanes back in the offensive zone. But the puck is retaken by Philly and cleared.
How about the shot counter, ESPN? Thank you. That's shot attempts.
46-19 the shot attempts.
Jeez. That's bad. 19 shot attempts. Oh, boy. Good
Staying
job,
over the
Vladar.
shot, stopped by Vladar.
Stankovic scored in game 1 pretty much the same way. Jumping off the bench, he took a pass from Seth Jarvis that scored on the 2-on-1. This is a turnover in the middle of the ice. Blake chips it right back with a really good release. Vladar, though, when he can get out and be square, he's so big, he's able to square up to that shot, take it away. Stankovic didn't really have a lot of room.
6'5", 209 Dan Vladar against maybe the hottest player in terms of goal scoring in hockey right now, Logan Stankovic. Blake Plays in behind for Paul. Try to wrap it around on the backhand. Lost the handle. And backhand Beachcott lobs it ahead for Tyson Forster to pursue. Blake steered it around. Comes up toward the blue line and out to center ice.
Barkey could not hang on to the puck, allowing Blake to drop it back for his teammate. But that puck is sent around the boards. Stankoven with the puck.
What the hell? What did you do that for? Did you see that?
I saw that.
What the hell? What's he doing? Ah, jeez, there's a penalty. What the hell did he do? Why did he had the puck right there by the net, and he just yeets it the opposite way instead of just skating out with it?
So Barkey takes a penalty.
This kid behind the bench is a little scary looking, Carl. Yeah. Is this it? No, that's not it.
Right here, Domino's new slice sauce. It's the perfect pairing for your pizza. Whether you dip it, dunk it,
Boy, he's getting
What?
it's going. It's going. Huh? You should probably put your hat on. Probably put the Kings hat on. Yeah.
I like to see you guys like them out.
You just up and cheated and switched teams in the middle of a series, man. Damn. That's rough. You lose all your street cred. Huh? I even bought you a Sabres shirt today, and you won't even wear the Kings jersey. Wait till tomorrow for the draft lottery when you got to wear the Leafs hat.
Yeah, nice try.
Huh?
With dining benefits at over 10,000 U.S. Resi restaurants. There's nothing.
Come on, Kyle. You abandoned your team. Fifth Carolina power play. Jeez.
It's so far it's a miracle that the Flyers and Hurricanes have the same number of power play goals. One. The ace is Kyle wear the zebra ref's uniform, then you never lose. Jarvis with the shot that goes wide.
Oh, can he get to it?
Couturier can get to it.
He's get a shot off.
He did.
Oh, he did. Oh.
And Anderson had to stop a rebound. And Couturier collects it again. See, that right there is a better chance than the Flyers have had on almost all of their power plays tonight. Gostisbehere with the puck.
Oh.
Flyers clear. Svechnikov and Aho and Jarvis just can't find the puck. They can't create their own puck block right now.
40 seconds left on the power play for the Hurricanes. Blake over to Miller. Shot. Oh, that Vladar's helmet came off.
Oh, okay.
With 30 seconds remaining on the Hurricanes power play and 4:20 left to go in the second.
Obviously blow the whistle quickly so he can readjust his mask.
Here's the play earlier. Look at Couturier. Stop up, cut across. He's got some traffic with Glendening going. A good stop by Freddie Anderson as he keeps it 2-1. The Miller shot goes through traffic and hits him right in the chin. The fans are booing him. I guess because he's the Flyers goalie, but he doesn't have a mask on. They got to blow the whistle. 30 seconds to go for the Canes.
All right, so Ristolainen over to Glendening. That's a it goes in.
Yeah.
Keandre Miller stretch pass intercepted. Couturier able to get it to Glendening, and the Hurricanes will hang on to the puck for the final few seconds of their man advantage. Blake over to Stankoven, who just blew a tire and lost the puck.
Oh.
Barkey collects the puck in the offensive zone. One-timer by Cam York.
It was blocked.
All right, so now Bump moves it ahead. Keandre Miller able to take it back. Stretch pass unsuccessful for the Hurricanes.
And no icing.
No icing. 3 minutes to go in the second.
Ooh.
Svechnikov at the puck. Now it's held in. Again, the Hurricanes have.
Are you kidding me?
Another penalty?
Get it?
Yeah, I got it. Mosquito. Svechnikov got called for high sticking.
We'll see in the battle here as the stick catches him right on the side of the face. And the guys, as soon as they have contact made, they
Rosado says, "Hola." Hey, Rosado. We're doing all right. We're going to find out if the Flyers can actually get another shot on goal on the power play, let alone another goal. They've been 1 for 4 on the power play with just one shot, and that one shot was the goal. Drysdale stretch to Konechny.
Konechny.
Drysdale drops it back to Cates. And that was held in the zone briefly. Rosado hasn't been paying attention to hockey lately, just baseball. Cates with the puck. Has to turn around, send it to Konechny. Back to Drysdale, Forster. Drysdale, Cates. Will anyone bother to...
No, they just can't. Honestly, it's like the Canes have 6 guys and the Flyers have 4.
This is just terrible on the power play by Philly. Ristolainen back to Martone. Over to Dvorak, Zegras, over to Michkov. Oh, it's Dvorak!
Oh!
No goal? Are you kidding me? That was a golden chance.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh, man.
That went off the glove and then
Oh,
that hit the post.
God, I couldn't get any closer.
Dana is going to the Marlins game on Mother's Day.
Oh, cool. Kyle's going to shave his head on Wednesday, right? For shaving your head?
No,
Oh, I thought we were.
you were greatly mistaken.
Oh,
Dana says it's been nice watching stress-free hockey. The Stanley Cup runs are just so intense and
Yeah.
anxiety feels nonstop every day. This is kind of relaxing. Last minute of play in the second. Less than 20 seconds to go on the power play. Martone has his pass drop deflected.
and he should have just stepped into that and taken the shot. You had time and space. Just take the shots, guys.
Oh no, it's a 3-on-2 potentially for the Canes.
Shoo, boy. Oh, what a terrible giveaway. Woo, my goodness. Get out of this period, Philly. You guys need to go get some Dairy Queen or something.
Couturier stole it, but he can only dump the puck.
Are you kidding me?
Another penalty.
No. Okay, so there's no penalty.
No penalty. You're an inch away from going in. 7.8 to go in the second. The Hurricanes outshot or outscore chanced. They outscore chanced the Flyers 12-5 this period.
Okay.
That is the end of the second period.
Oh.
We will see you for the third in about 9:04. Second intermission, the Flyers still winning 2-1, but the Hurricanes have been pressing for the majority of the period.
Yeah, and I think there's something that has to be done about the embellishment of the high stick. The second your stick hits the guy's visor, they throw their head back, and also like shoot the puck out.
So now I get to finally watch Sixers and Knicks. And it looks like less than a minute left of the first quarter. The Knicks have a 31-23 lead over the Sixers. Make that 33-23. My prediction for the draft lottery tomorrow, perhaps it's the it could be the Kraken that win the draft lottery. Any outcome that results in Toronto losing that first round pick will be hilarious. So yeah, It's a 2-1 Flyers lead, and boy, is it tenuous because the Hurricanes led scoring chances 12-5 in that second period. How you doing?
Wow.
BAU, you were expecting the Canes to sweep this series. They still could, but this is encouraging. This is encouraging if you're a Flyers fan. All right, so at the end of the first quarter, it's a 33-25 Knicks lead over the Sixers. But what are your predictions for the third period of Canes and Flyers? Do you think the Flyers are able to hang on to a 2-1 lead for the rest of the game? Icy says, yo, are you guys watching the draft lottery tomorrow? Yes, we are.
The Colonel has a bucket list. The $10 Monday nuggets, Tuesday fried chicken, Wednesday wings, Thursday tenders, Friday nuggets again. Now that's living life to the fullest. Get a $10 bucket of the day from KFC. There's traveling, and then there's seeing the world with Platinum. There's nothing like a stay that sets the standard with the largest global hotel program. Nothing like knowing
BAU predicts 3-2 Canes. Funfish says the Rays are beating the Jays 5-1 at the top of the ninth.
with exceptional travel benefits worldwide. There's nothing like Platinum.
Did you know at Cricket you can get a single line unlimited plan for just $35 a month? Seriously? Yep. Tell all your friends.
All my friends? That's $5 a month. Single line.
What a deal! What a deal! Get a single line for only $35 a month. Smile. Your single line unlimited plan for just $35 a month.
Seriously?
Yep. Tell all your friends. For only $35 a month. Smile.
All right, so if you had to predict who specifically will score, do you think it's going to be Jarvis, maybe Konechny? How about Gustus Spear? Or Zegras? Maybe Zegras will finally do something.
The Hugging Coffee season finale, Thursday on NBC and Peacock. To help explain how much fun I have playing fast.
Funfish, I'm a Marlins fan.
When I have the chance to win instant cash, I feel like a winner, chicken dinner. And if I'm selected as contestant of the game, I can win $500 plus another $500 for every Orioles home run. Kiss it goodbye. And $5,000 for every.
This is Brian. He's on a budget. This is Emma. She's here to help.
My guy Brian can go 40 for the 5, but you've got to throw in the helmet and the monkey.
When you work with someone who knows a lot and cares even more, you're unstoppable. At Truist.
So yeah, that's my answers. I'm a Marlins fan, so I don't really care about the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, so the second quarter has started between the Knicks and Sixers. Yeah, so I obviously am happy. I'm happy so far with the results for the Flyers. But I question their ability to hang on to this lead forever, because you have to assume the Hurricanes are going to turn up the pressure in this third period. Hey, Sixers, you know you can take other shots besides threes, right? Don't make the same mistake that the Celtics made against you. There's a successful three, as I stated. BAU, you're happy for the Flyers too. You just don't see them winning because they're terrible. All right, so BAU says one of the Flyers' best players is Owen Tippett. How is it possible? And Owen Tippett is not even playing tonight, by the way. Owen Tippett is out, and the Flyers are still winning for now. So what are your thoughts so far? Do you think the Flyers have any chance of hanging on to this lead? They're currently playing Montreal Canadiens Game 7 against the Lightning Simulator with how they're playing right now. BA says, good points, Kyle. See, you've even noticed that. You didn't even notice that. That's how terrible they are. Funfish says Cardinals beating the Brewers 4-0. That's definitely a surprise. So the Knicks lead has now extended to 11 with less than 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. There's the three. 41-33.
I'm a 200-year-old elf, and while I might be holding up on the outside, on the inside, I'm dead. Oh man, it feels good to just let go. You don't have to ride home first. Well, this could break your back. Swiss Allstate.
All right.
Put it on my tab. I'll show myself.
What do we have? 5 minutes to go until the third period.
Find exactly what you're looking for. Booking.com, booking.com.
The Marlins are still losing 1-0 to the Phillies at the top of the eighth. Hello, Weather and Low. So this is going to be, I think this will be a fun third period because both teams are going to be probably giving maximum effort. I don't think the Flyers by any means can afford to just sit back and try and hang on to this 2-1 lead. Yeah, William Karlsson's first game since November for Vegas.
Because there's crust and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave will be $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
What did you steal?
Secrets.
Disclosure day.
SoundCloud chose the Capital One Spark Cash Plus card.
All right, so I guess I might as well switch back to the broadcast to get us started for the third period of the Flyers and Hurricanes. Less than 3 minutes to go.
You ask me the right question and greatly impact your future.
Are you certified for this? Technically, no.
Especially when it comes to your finances. Are you a certified financial planner?
I'm a CFP professional.
CFP professionals are committed to acting in your best interest.
Dad, 2 minutes.
You've always been ahead of the game. Excellence.
Harper had his 7th home run of the season versus the Marlins. The Knicks look very strong versus the 76ers.
Lexus refines what you deserve. Because a car that doesn't make you feel something is a car that stops short of amazing.
Men tell us when they use Just for Men to eliminate gray, there's great before and after. Then
All right.
feel your best. And that's why more men choose Just for Men.
All right, man. No more cut killing, okay?
Maybe someday.
Watch out for your hole if you make two.
You got it.
I gotta get the shovel back in the backyard so that when she does that, we can just, you know.
All right, the third period's about to.
Flyers up 2-1 on the Hurricanes.
Oh, is that what that is?
What?
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. It's an adapter if I ever needed to just plug that camera into USB instead of. Did you ever look and see what the shirt I bought you?
Oh, I did. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I thought you would like that.
Yeah.
Different, the cheapest black goat head jersey was like $70.
Good lord.
So I wasn't doing that.
What about normal blue and yellows?
Still, the cheapest was like $50-$60. And then I saw that and I said, "Oh, that's kind of original." Plus, you already got a hat. Plus, you won't even wear this stuff. And I got a Canadians jersey for myself, $20 as well. That's like what I'm spending, like $20-$25. It's on there as long as I like to get the vintage stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Like I'm thrilled with this. This was $25 with the shipping.
That was the first scoreless second period this postseason for the Hurricanes. So did you hear that? There's been 18 minutes of combined power play time in this game alone. Ten combined power play opportunities.
Philly needs to stay out of the box in this period to have a chance.
Oh, the Hurricanes just can keep taking as many penalties as they want.
Yeah, no, it helps them.
Puck out of play with 19:20 to go.
Featured upcoming Stanley Cup playoff games look like this. They'll become here on ESPN. It's game one between the Ducks and the Golden Knights. Just heard from Jack Eichel at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow on ESPN, game two, the Wild and the Avalanche after the 15 goals in game one. That's at 8 Eastern, and then a doubleheader on TNT starts at 7 o'clock Eastern time Wednesday.
19:20 to go. Face off in the Flyers' end of the ice. Flyers win the puck. That was cleared. Konechny trying to. Excuse me. That was Gunstrom, not Konechny. Freddie Anderson yeets the puck around the boards. Owen Tippett only missed one game in the regular season. That was for rest. And he's already missed two in these playoffs.
I can't imagine what happened to him, but it must be hurt. Hurt.
Funfish asked how shocked was Jaws when the Habs won.
Christian Dvorak's going to stick to the bush, this time by Svechnikov.
Another high sticking. I picked Montreal in my bracket. I picked Montreal to make the finals. So I was not shocked. I was pleasantly pleased.
So Svechnikov gets called for high sticking. And the crowd does not like it. 18:25 to go in the third.
I mean, what's he bitching about? It's a high stick.
It's not like the Flyers are going to do any. It's not like the Flyers are going to do anything.
I mean, it's a high stick. What? Did he think he got his stick lifted?
Do you see
I
that?
hear that's ESPN.
Michkov to Couturier.
Oh, what are you doing? My God, shoot the puck. Come on. Sure, I'm glad this is stress-free hockey. What is ESPN doing, man?
Ristolainen
Are
with
we
the
finally getting attacked by the aliens? Because
Mark.
if they're going to attack, I'd like for them to attack before I have to pay the electric bill.
Martone tried to crash the net. Anderson got knocked out. Martone 0 points in the last 4 games following a
Yeah.
9-game point streak.
Well, 19-year-olds in the playoffs, you know. Boy, they are so bad on the power play. But it does kill 2 minutes.
Konechny over to
Konecki!
Seacrest. And then Konechny gets tackled. Jankowski able to move the puck further in to the Flyer zone. Hungary Seymour says the Flyers are trying to be too cute to shoot the
Yeah.
damn puck.
He can't even get in the zone.
And then they give up and just
They just give up and he... Terrible. That better get saved. All right, back to full strength. That what a wasted 2 minutes that is.
make that 1 for 6 on the power play with just 3 shots on goal in the 6 power plays. Blech.
Offsides.
Getting their best scoring chance on special teams since the first goal they scored on the man advantage was the shorthanded chance they had.
Yeah.
I can see why the Hurricanes
Yeah.
Anderson is in the crease and Martone runs his backside into the head of Anderson as he's making the move. The players think more of it than Brindamore did, but with all the penalties that have been called, that very easily could have.
Dave Jackson just said on earlier, obviously not intentional, he said in his mind, but did say that's a 50-50 call.
Here comes Lele.
Hey, kiddo. Okay, good girl. Huh?
You good?
You good girl? Okay.
You did not go after a mole, did you?
You want to come up here? Watch the remote. Watch the remote. She wants to be part of the show again. There you go. Okay. Now I can't even see the TV. Huh? That works out good. Oh. Okay.
Martinook drive that goes just wide. $55-24 the shot attempts. 55-20. That's over 30 more shot attempts for the Hurricanes.
I'm holding you on the chair. I got to hold this or we'll go flying forward, kid. Hmm?
Dog. Yes, he's a
Here we
cute
go.
dog.
Here we go.
Zegras could not hang on to the puck.
Okay, good girl. Okay. Okay, good girl. She just wanted to make her appearance. You going back around? What you doing? There's no water in that bowl, kid. I guess there is. Mommy wants to put water in there.
No, I think that was.
I did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You regret it now, don't you?
There's something we learned last night. It's not the number of shots that always gets
That's
the
it.
win.
There's only one number that matters, and that's the score. That is it. Good go.
13:32 to go in the third.
Missed your chance to fill yours out? Get back in the game with the Stanley Cup
Ah.
Second Chance Bracket presented by Expedia and take another shot at predicting this year's playoffs. Sign up today at NHL.com/bracket.
What you doing?
The Flyers in their first trip to the playoffs since 2020. They got their first series win in a full season since 2012. And the top seed in the Eastern Conference is Carolina. Ristolainen moved in. Puck comes in behind. Stankoven's on it for the Hurricanes and out to center.
Ristolainen with the puck.
Takes one ahead through center. Touched along.
Offsides, apparently.
Offsides. Well, it started like it was going to be a really good high-scoring game, huh, Kyle?
Yeah.
The Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN are presented by Geico. It feels good to have a winning team. It feels good to Geico.
When we hit the pot.
Wake up.
Barrett says, am I seeing things or did Svech just elbow Martone and they called it a check?
If he did, it's just payback for him rubbing up on Anderson's head going into the crease there.
But that never happened. Thanks to the Geico app, help arrived in under an hour.
It feels good to get help.
Oh, the Knicks have jumped out to a 55-39 lead in the second quarter.
Febreze bathroom has 4 times the strength to fight tough odors continuously, leaving freshness for 45 days. No outlets required, so everyone can breathe easy.
We were torn apart at birth. That's dramatic.
Surf Shack thinks the Flyers are going to wear out the Canes in this series.
Well, they're certainly giving them what for tonight. But Philadelphia has to finish this game. They have to finish this one off. If they can sneak in a split in Carolina the way they played in game one, they have a chance. They need to get Tippett back, though. They just don't have that many guys that score to be missing somebody. I mean, he led them in goals this year.
The most coveted item here in Raleigh.
Oh, man, those are going to be on eBay.
They sold out every single one of them. 4,867 before the third period. And I know Monaco, you conveniently left yours back at the hotel.
They didn't even make 5,000 of them?
Well, apparently they ordered it from us like a specialty company, and that company just the logistics don't work for them to be able to restock anytime soon.
Here in Raleigh. We saw Josh Allen with a jug in Buffalo against the Bruins in the first round. Very fitting from him. And here we go in game 2. Second round, Carolina dominated in game 1. Philly jumped out.
Yes, we will be covering the draft lottery tomorrow.
Yes.
Midway through the first, and a game filled with power play opportunities. Just the one power play goal on both sides. Couturier absorbed the contact from Mike Riley.
At the moment, the
Oh, my God.
Down to the ice. And Terrier now rises back up as the officials seem to check
another power play. So many penalties.
Carrier went down. The official, Gord Dwyer, was closest down in that corner, blew the play dead. Now we're going to have a discussion with 3, and here comes the 4th official. They'll all get close together and see what they
12-17 to go in the third.
I think Andre, it was in the midst of the play, but I think Andre gets his stick up on Carrier. Carrier's kind of feeling along just below his shield. But the discussion will continue.
Let's bring in Dave Jackson. Jackson, what are they allowed to
How about showing the replay?
potentially go back on?
Well, Mike, it was actually a high stick. I have not seen a replay yet.
Neither have we. Let's see.
The player was obviously injured.
Or is his hand?
They blew the play for injury. Once the play is killed for injury,
It was his hand, though. If you watch from the other angle, yeah, they gave him 2 minutes for roughing.
2 minutes for roughing.
Yeah. He basically punched him in the face.
Yes, the Panthers beat the Flyers in the 96 playoffs. 2 minute power play for the Hurricanes. 12:20 to go in the third. Yes, the Panthers had a good team back then.
Here we go. Oh, my God.
Blake.
You incompetent boobs. Let's go.
I don't see Stephen Ross out there.
So close. Yeah, stay in and forecheck. Where the hell's the rest of the team?
Making sure the Hurricanes don't get past them. The Phillies beat the Marlins 1-0.
Oh.
Ehlers with the puck over to Taylor Hall, to Blake, to Stankoven. Stankoven over to Blake.
Oh, no.
Well, I thought for sure
I know.
Stankoven was going to get the goal. I mean, the Flyers just let that dude go right to directly in front of Vladar. I thought that was going to be as automatic of a goal as they come, but Vladar made the stop.
as soon as he moves it to Blake knows where Stankoven is going. That is a great reactionary save by Dan Vladar to keep this a 2-1 Flyer lead.
Stankoven hunting that. See the 6 goals back for the most in the playoffs.
So Stahl just got tossed from the circle, and now Glenn Denny gets tossed from the circle.
104 of power play time remaining. Guys get tossed out on both sides. Aho against Couturier.
The Hurricanes still lead the face-off battles 29-18.
Couturier flicked it back. York got to it, lost an edge. Sanheim tried to reach for it. And in the zone with Glenn. Play again by Couturier. It seems like he's the only guy we're talking about, but anytime there's a one-on-one battle or a loose puck to be had,
Goss despair with the puck. 11 minutes to go in the third. Over to Svechnikov, back to Goss despair. And then Aho just completely whiffs on his shot. And that is another Philly clear.
Fresh penalty killers for the Flyers.
Jarvis with the puck over to Aho. Over to Goss despair, back to Ehlers.
Oh.
Aho once again flubs the shot attempt. Over to Goss despair. That's the end of the power play for the Hurricanes. And that is on goal, so no icing.
Carolina looks at the tape here. They're going to see how many times Travis Sanheim has denied a pass tonight. At some point, you've got to shoot the puck on the power play.
We are halfway through the third. Less than 10 minutes to go. Tony says this game feels like a gentleman's sweep. The Flyers should win, but if Carolina wins, it might be a 4-game sweep.
In the third, Travis Sanheim and the Flyers have a 2-1 lead.
Another commercial.
Even up this series in round.
Where are you going?
Want twist on breakfast? Try the new DQ breakfast collection. Like new cinnamon toast shake
Holiday.
Choco frosted donut blizzard treat. The new breakfast collection. Here for any time of day, but not for long.
So yeah, the Knicks have a 20 points lead over the Sixers with less than a minute to go in the second quarter.
Here's the thought. We encourage men to leave their mark on the world, not on their shirts. You get one chance to make a great first impression. So don't let your deodorant ruin it. Introducing Dr. Squatch Invisible Dry Deodorant. Let's clear out
Good girl.
the you didn't know existed. Until now.
I gotta figure out something. Dig it. All right, Kyle.
Popeyes wraps. That looks good.
Is that pickles? No, it's cucumbers. That's disgusting.
Blech.
If those were pickles, that'd be great.
But you
But I think
ruined it.
those you ruins it. Stupid fat hobbit.
Fried chicken.
Yeah, but then it's cucumbers. That is just disgusting.
It has to be pickles, right?
I don't know, man. I know that was the lightest color pickle I ever seen.
May the fourth be with you.
Looked like a cucumber to me.
Jockeying for those first couple of positions. Our boy Gucci will be hosting that.
So we're 7 minutes away from the empty net.
Please let that happen. Yes, pickles are made from cucumbers.
Yes, but it's an entirely different.
Yeah.
It's like eating a tomato or having a nice tomato sauce. Like anybody that would just eat a tomato, that's disgusting. But tomato sauce, everybody likes tomato sauce.
You can get away with a slice of tomato
No, I
on
can't
the
stand
burger.
it. I can't stand this, the texture.
It has to be a thin slice.
Yes. Oh, hey!
I never said I liked a slice of tomato on my burger. That's why I would prefer not to have tomato. Are you kidding me?
No!
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 Oh, God.
Seth Jarvis just tied the game.
Oh, God. Now we got to hope somebody scores.
Ugh. Vladar, you have to save that. There's no excuse
Just
for.
short side, way off his angle.
Are you
way
kidding?
too much room short side?
Vladar, no.
Are you going to put on the hat yet?
No, I said only if the Hurricanes
It'd be
take the
too
lead.
late by then, you dummy.
BAU says I was wrong. This Flyers team is beyond terrible.
Oh,
1 for 6 on the power play.
oh God.
The one thing we couldn't have happened. Aho waits. So now we have to root for either team to score.
Or else. Man, Vladar has been so good, but way too much space short side.
All right, that puck is sent out.
assist to Ehlers and Stahl.
Stahl waits, sends it over to Slavin.
They're back out here again. It's Stahl, Ehlers, and Jarvis and Marknook with flip spots. Brindamore hit Hayward with his switch, and Jarvis tied the game.
Well, that's not distracting at all.
Yeah, seriously, cameraman, what are we doing?
Zoom
where
out.
That's where the camera is? What are we?
Freddie Anderson tapped it along for DeAndre Miller. Now Eric Robinson exits the zone.
Seriously, why are random people
I know.
zoom the camera out?
And the Flyers out to center. Carrier taps another man in front of the Philly bench. Leaning on Carl Grunster.
Oh boy.
Couturier flips it ahead.
Oh.
It's Ristolainen. He takes a shot. It is easily stopped by Freddie.
Approaching 6 minutes to go. And a whistle stops play with 6:08 to go.
6:08 to go. Is there another penalty here?
Well, the building is lit up again here. It's been quiet for a while as the Flyers had defended. A 2-1 lead. Jarvis scores on the. Every once in a while, you get a little tight. I'm like, man, better get the hands up here. Got to protect it, eh? Mike, you know,
No question. It's your moneymaker.
yeah. Broke if that's the case.
6:08 to go in the third.
This game at 2. All right, so if you're the Flyers, you are up by 2. Ray, you're on the road. This building's rocking again. What does Philly's game have to look like now?
Attack. Don't be on your heels. If you're on your heels, you're going to lose.
That is icing by the Hurricanes with 6:01 to go. Mythical Riz says, who is your most hated Panthers player? And don't say Yandel.
As much as you would like to be aggressive on the play, you can't be running all over the place.
If I can't say Yandel, I don't know, hated or which one was the worst. Those are different things. Like Jakob Kindle was the worst. No, he didn't touch that.
That's icing.
It's just the puck didn't change trajectory. But Hall, you're right, immediately he popped his head up and said he touched it.
Oh, I think he might have actually touched it.
Yeah, I thought, Ray, that it did take a slight turn on the first look, and then I do think you can see.
So it's a center ice face-off instead of in Hurricane's own zone.
Together all the time. What I want is the call right, and they've done it twice, and I think, I'm sure they've got it right twice.
With the Andre check up high, now moving in.
Taylor Hall moves it up.
Oh.
Wow,
Oh my
what a
God,
stop
what
by
a
Vladar.
save. It's just a matter of time now.
Could they at least make this quick? No, Vladar with another crazy save. Wow, they're going to call
Wow.
a penalty against.
Yeah, like that helps Philly at all.
Jameson says, Kyle, where's your Hurricanes jersey or hat?
He is the worst kind of fan you want to have. The jersey and hat are right there. He refuses to put it on, and he's been rooting for Philly all night.
Colin says, is Okposo a good answer since he never scored in the playoffs?
Oh,
So it's
they
4-on-4.
found a reason to even it out?
This actually works towards Philly's advantage. They don't want another power play. They've been god awful. Well, watch what Vladar.
Yeah, because they get Vladar for roughing.
Because Vladar did that.
Come on. They called him for that? These refs can eat a bag of cucumbers, man. Kyle,
what?
If we end up in overtime, it is 1,000% your fault.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is. I'm disappointed. I'm disgusted. I'm gonna return that Saber shirt.
The seller doesn't accept returns.
I'll cancel the order.
Pretty sure it's already shipped by now.
I'll just sell it myself and never give it to you. I'll give it away on the stream to pissed off Sabres fan. Unbelievable.
What say you, chat? Should I put on the Hurricanes hat now? Because it's entirely possible that the Hurricanes hat might have the opposite effect of what we want. Colin says Huberto or Petrie would be your choice.
I had a special affinity for Frank Vetrano and his stupid penalties every night.
ESPN is wigging out. Dietrich says, yes, sir, you'll doom us to 5 overtimes.
Jesus, ESPN.
So it's 4-on-4. Once we hit 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
Oh, Slavin was so close.
Come on, Philly. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Secret sends it
oh,
to Smith.
Shit.
They did not call a
because
penalty.
Freddie was out of his crease there.
Final 5 minutes.
Oh, God. Are they going to do the thing, Kyle?
One-timer Sean Walker, puck out of play. 4:19 to go in the third. 56 seconds left on the 4-on-4.
Oh, God.
So hard to read as the players are shifting lanes all over the place. There's traffic. You're trying to find the puck. And if your read is a little bit late,
63 to 27, the shot attempt. The deserve to win-o-meter must be screaming in Carolina's favor. Philly's power play is atrocious, and they had the immense benefit of the Hurricanes' power play being just as bad tonight, and they still... Oh, it's a breakaway! Couturier, you shot directly into Freddie Anderson. What in God's name is wrong with you?
Oh, come on.
That was the game.
Oh, and Tippett scores there.
BAU says this Zegras kid is a fancy Borgstrom. Look at this. He just
He
shot.
had so much more time, man. He just shot it right into him.
Directly
like he
into
had
the
plenty of time to go to the outside and make a move.
Directly into the storm flag.
Oh.
Now a face-off in the Carolina zone with 4:01 to go in the third.
18 and a half minutes of ice time for Sean Couturier, the captain who's got a goal.
Ugh. Ellie says, well, just tuned in. Another tie game. Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so Konechny able to move the puck.
Konechny. Oh my God, you had a shot. God, they're playing just like Montreal last night.
All right. 3.5 to go in the third.
4-on-4 is over.
Gosses Bear shot stopped by Vladar. Flyers through center. And Anderson gloves it with 3:06 to go in third. Bug.
Yeah.
The NHL shop sign up today at NHL.com/bracket. Then Kyle Noir, it almost feels like overtime already. Right, 3 minutes left, the 2-2 game. This game has been tight throughout. We had 3 goals to start this game in about the first 10 minutes of action, and then Seth Jarvis tied it at 11:21 here in the third.
All right. Could either of these teams score before the end of the third period? Please. I don't even care who anymore.
All right, come on.
Marteau moves it along. The passing, the endless passing.
They're not playing this Carolina team right. In that circumstance, one of those guys has got to go straight to the net, and you just take the shot and hope there's a rebound for the guy going to the net. Like trying these little passes when Carolina's D is there is just useless.
Less than 2 minutes to go.
Uh-oh. It's not good. It's not good.
Oh,
and he ran into Vladar again. He's lost his paddle and everything.
Less than 90 seconds.
What the hell was that?
Stahl waits.
This is some of the worst offensive hockey I have seen in my life.
By which team? The Flyers?
By either team. But seriously, by the Flyers. Like, the Panthers players have to be sitting at home going, son of a bitch. These are the guys?
Hand pass with 56.1 seconds.
Like, we could have beat either one of these two teams with 2 hands tied behind our back. If we're healthy, I don't know about beating Montreal, but that's a different story.
You see him get his arms up right away, and you can see why the goalie's hated. Aho ends up right on his leg. Fortunately, nobody's hurt. Vladar under
56 seconds until hell freezes over. This is your fault for bitching and complaining about having to work again tonight.
Yeah.
We're going to be here for 5 friggin' overtimes now.
Blake will flip it in. Sandhoff back to it, counted by Stankoven. Around the boards is Carl Grundstrom to toss it up ice.
All right, so no icing.
Back to it, around for Blake for center, trying to go through the wicket.
points for Stankoven.
What are you dumping it in?
Forster finishes a check. Blake moving through center with Stankoven.
Like, just carry it in, man. You had the puck. There was nobody there. They keep dumping it into nobody. Come on, flip it. Flip it. There you go. Way to listen. There we go. Shoot.
Blocked.
Come on. Oh, I finally took a freaking shot. At least somebody shot the puck. Boy, that would have been so much fun if you would have scored right there. They just don't have. Oh, it was blocked. They just don't have the guys, especially without Tippett. They just don't have the guys that put the puck in the back of the net.
Merritt says Philly has a we can't clear it and we pass too much and we don't get the puck off our stick fast enough problem.
The Flyers aligning here with 5.5 to go in regulation. Sean Couturier, 11 of 16 on faceoffs here tonight.
The Flyers are trying to get this
6 seconds flat left.
As they would prefer Couturier draw. Couturier would rather take the draw on the other side of the ice. They're deciding where the puck deflected off of Taylor Hall. This is the right call. Ryan Daisy's the linesman. He's telling the Flyers the draw is here. And so it's Couturier trying to draw it. You've got 3 right-handers, Martone, Konechny, and Drysdale, that are all possible shooters.
All right, so Couturier versus Stahl. And that puck goes into the corner.
And we are going to overtime.
Overtime number 14. Last year's total was 16. Again!
This is your fault for not wearing your proper uniform to work.
We'll see about 4 past 10. At least I have basketball to watch, right? I can't take any more overtimes, man. This is driving me up a wall. $14 overtimes in these playoffs, and we are not even 3 games into the second round. Meanwhile, it looks like the Knicks have a 83-56 lead in the third quarter, so that's not even that's a 27 points lead for the Knicks, so I don't even have a really close game to watch in this intermission.
I'm so happy I get to walk you ladies around on your first day at NBC and Peacock. Let's go. Talk about a Hall of Fame career.
Kind of like somebody else I know.
Chloe? What? The girl can dream.
So yes, more overtime. I mean, the Hurricanes should be kicking themselves all the way from Raleigh to Philadelphia if they lose this game, with how the Flyers' offense is just completely evaporated since that 2-goal burst in the first period. A Spurs T-Wolves just started. Yeah, the Snore Kids. Thank you for letting me know. But that's on NBC and P. Oh, here we go.
Struggled behind the arc, but not in the mid-range game. And that mid-range is just as important as a jab.
Jared Gerard says, take that hat off. I'm not allowed to take the hat off.
That game 6 win, he had 32 points, 10 rebounds against Denver. Walking foul at this end.
So, yeah, the Knicks, barring a Magic-style choke, will take game 1 easily against the Sixers.
You will take advantage of the young kids. It didn't hurt their feelings. He taught them a lesson. I'm done with this. Jordan, what do you have? And talk about Crowley said you're aware of Wemby.
So I get to watch the early going of Spurs and Timberwolves.
As soon as you beat your defender, you automatically look up to locate the big fella on the floor. It dictates your next move, whether you have to pull up quick or find another guy to pass it. He has a massive impact on every single possession in the contest. Stephon Castle with the miss at the line. I would argue that people talk about Wemby affecting every
Spaceman Sports says you just heard from one of your buddies that works at the arena that public subs might be in the concessions at the arena. Well, that'd be cool. Hello.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Surfshark says, I can't do overtime. Can't we just win a game in regulation?
Got the screen from Gobert. They went behind it. Underneath it, he misses the three. See how teams defend, too, depending that high screen. If you are a shooter or not.
So can someone explain to me what the San Antonio Spurs, what this jersey and the colors I'm seeing between the court and the crowd wearing very brightly colored t-shirts? Is Emilio Estevez coaching? I have no idea, Dietrich.
Good stuff. Corner three, it sounded the miss cleared by Randall. You know that competitive side. He wants to prove something in this series. Absolutely. He has to show, you know what? I showed you the ropes. I'm the mentor, you're the mentee. Getting from the corner, way short. Whistle on the foul's going to go against San Antonio. As the crowd reacts. Castle for the
What the hell kind of hairstyle is Castle of the Spurs wearing?
I would be flattered. I'd be ecstatic. This guy's a special player.
Spaceman says if the Flyers beats the Canes, you're buying a Philly cheesesteak. It's their Fiesta jersey. The Oilers and Ducks game is on. Okay. At least there's other hockey on. It's even got a handy. They've even got a handy countdown to overtime.
Yeah, they did. And you see the shots on goal with both teams are in the middle of that graphic that we showed you. That shows they possess the puck a lot. They don't give the puck up unnecessarily.
So we got about 8 minutes to go until overtime.
Yeah, you talk about this matchup. You got the likes of Jack Eichel, Stanley Cup winner, one of the best centers in the league, a two-way center for the Vegas Golden Knights. If you come to complete something that Coach Cassidy imparted on him during his time here, have him become a two-way elite center, he's certainly very impactful for the Vegas Golden Knights, and I think we have a call coming here.
So one of the Vegas players just took a delay of game penalty. Anderson got called for delay of game. So the Ducks are going on the power play.
In the opening round against Edmonton, 8-16. They've already tied for the most power play goals in a playoff series in franchise history. So they leaned on their power play against the Oilers.
Surf Shack says if the Canes score and win, you're not watching this series anymore. Killorn with the puck sends it over to Gauthier. Killorn behind the nets, trying to get it back to the blue line. Lacombe over to Sinek. Drops it to Gauthier. Lacombe with the shot. So is Dostal the starting goalie for the Ducks in these playoffs? Lacombe over to Gauthier. And Carter Hart chooses the glove it with 18:08 to go in the first.
All right, the Ducks and Golden Knights will continue on ESPN2. We're getting ready to.
So for those of you who are wanting to watch Ducks and Golden Knights, that's on ESPN2 because ESPN is busy coming overtime of Flyers and Hurricane. Oh. Hey, Dad, could you get me some water? Hello? I'm alone.
Unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything.
It's a cashback on desserts. What's in your wallet?
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis held me back, but now I'm all in with thanks to Skyrizi.
Most people achieved clear skin from head to toe. Many were 100%.
So yeah, the Knicks are winning by 31 in the third quarter. The Sixers are getting blown out.
People also saw significant improvement in pain, redness, itching, and burning.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic insulin.
More overtime.
In this house, I handle the bugs. Copy, man. Great, man. I'm pretty good at this stuff. It's like I created a force field around the house.
Ortho Home Defense keeps bugs out for up to 12 months.
Change happens fast. Lock in your internet price for 5 years and get online in minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
Life can change in a minute. You meet a girl. A few months later, she moves in with her cat. And just like that, twins. Then your mother-in-law moves in to help.
Hi.
What can happen in a few years? Make sure your car keeps up with your life. Turo. Get a long-term rental without the long-term commitment.
All right. So what are your predictions for overtime?
Tide Evo instantly activates to make stains disappear. Tide Evo.
Did you even play?
Real.
Hey, Dad, the overtime's about to start. Where'd you go? 2.5 minutes to go. I was hoping you'd get me some water.
All right, Spencer Cartwright, what's your message for your teams when they take the ice just prior to overtime? Yeah, there's a couple things that you want to focus on as a group because now it's next shot. And I always say that there is never a bad shot in overtime. So you get the corner on a defenseman, you get an opportunity to throw a puck to the crease, get as many pucks as you can because you never know how that thing's going to go.
And as a player, for me, it's always about getting on top of the forecheck. A good F3 always, and F1 and F2, so F3, the highest forward in the zone. The low two forwards go to work.
BAU says the Flyers are beyond terrible in offense. See Borgstrom Seagrass. Surf Shack says you hate this, but you can't go against your Flyers.
I think they come in bunches. I got Seth Jarvis. Here you go. Can you give us a play release? I had connected. Couturier. No, let's go. Ready for overtime.
Hey, Dad, I was hoping you could get me some water. Hurry, though, that they're already out on the ice.
I was just saying good night to the girls because obviously she had to go to bed because she got work tomorrow.
Ugh. Overtime. Jameson says the Ducks look really fast tonight. They'll need that speed against Vegas.
His first of the playoffs. Nick Ehlers, his first of the playoffs. A power play goal made it 2-1. And in the third period, Seth Jarvis, his first.
So Spurs and Timberwolves are neck and neck. You cannot say the same. Good Lord, the Yankees are crushing the Orioles 12-1.
All right, well, here we go.
Overtime.
At least it's not the Panthers in overtime. Right? At least it's not. Here we go to the fourth overtime. That comes around. What time is it now?
It's 10:01.
Yeah, about 1:30. That's when the fourth overtime period should start. And you'll never complain again.
How about the goal 5 minutes into this overtime?
Only if it's Philly.
The Hurricanes had trailed for 47 minutes in this game. They had not trailed at all in the first 5 games of the postseason.
All right, stupid Dolphins, let's go.
Flyers had that 2-0 lead, trying to even up this series before it shifts back to Philadelphia.
Michkov moving, and it's kept in play by Anderson. 19 minutes to go in overtime. Vancouver moves around.
Oh,
Taylor Hall's sharp angle shot was deflected.
Remember, in the overtime, like the second period, it's the long change for the defenseman. And so the Flyers, their defense is starting to get stuck out. They're doing the same thing.
BAU says, Michkov, my God, why so terrible? Mike Riley.
Oh my God, what a terrible giveaway. Oh.
Could we just fast forward to the part where the Hurricanes end this?
That's what we were saying yesterday about Tampa. And then Montreal got a greasy one, and that was it.
Hello, JC.
Hey, JC. As you can tell, we're in overtime because Kyle refused to wear his jersey and hat. He only put on the hat with 5 minutes left. He was even rooting against his own team, the Canes.
How dare you imply that I was rooting for the Canes at all to start with?
There is no implication. It was necessitated. Oh, geez.
Oh, there, the puck
Oh.
is right with Ladar. Yes, we're doing the draft lottery tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be live for the lottery, and then we'll see what happens after the lottery is over. Because I know 8 o'clock is the Colorado game, so we'll see. Kyle is going to protest because he only had the 2 vacations right before the playoffs start, so he's having a rough time with the 2 straight months of work. It's really difficult for him. So I think next year we'll have to send him to Florida for like 3 weeks. Maybe that'll be enough.
That was so close.
No! Jeez. Come on, Philly. How about a greasy one like Montreal got? Jeez, they can't even stay in the zone.
Sleeve in the drive.
This is just like last night's game where Montreal is just trying to survive until they can get a lucky goal. They can't even complete a pass into the zone.
Bill Zito might announce a trade 1 hour after the lottery.
What's the question that BAU is asking? I can only see Jaws. I can't see anything else.
No, he's saying Bill Zito might announce a trade 1 hour after.
Oh, okay.
Kazuma had a question. Would you guys prefer if the other team had a chance to score in overtime or keep this format? Are you kidding? We do not want to turn this into NFL overtime. The whole idea is sudden death.
So play a full period?
No.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Oh,
well,
I
that's
see.
how they held it right. I think I wouldn't mind that in the regular season, playing the full 10 minutes of 3-on-3. That might make it fun. But I think overtime, ending it in overtime it's too exciting to ruin that part for the playoffs. If you wanted to cut down on double and triple overtimes, you could just not take a break. You could just clean the ice every 10 minutes and they don't get an intermission until somebody scores. That would get interesting.
The player's like, please,
Right.
I beg you, let us on the ice.
Yeah.
No, not until one of you scores.
Come on. Come on. Oh,
Why would you
pass? Ah!
Are you
shoot the
just doing
puck,
this?
you dysfunctional group of morons?
You had so much open
God.
ice. There have been 14 overtimes games these playoffs. Last year's total was 16. We haven't even made it to a game 3 in the second rounds before 14 overtimes.
Oh, right.
Right.
Can't believe he didn't shoot that puck. And then the thing is, it's been happening all night, and they have not learned a damn thing. Okay. Shoot!
And he sent it
At
wide.
least he shot the puck. Oh,
And,
see? They ended up getting it back and getting a second shot.
Tosses over for Sanheim. Zegras with a step down and wide. Martone centers.
oh, it's a centering feed, and it gets sent back to the circle.
Oh,
Where was Matone trying to go with the puck there? There are way too many bodies for a puck to go through that. Now you can try.
oh, just deflected wide. All right, good
Ristolainen
job,
held
Philly.
it in for once.
Good job.
Oh my
Oh!
God, that was so close for Sanheim. And then Anderson forced a glove to puck.
Oh, they finally got a little bit of something going there. Oh, that's a nice jersey. The blue one? Is that blue? What? Oh,
Svechnikov got called for hooking.
oh, like this will make a difference.
Although I
Just fast
swear,
forward for 2 minutes.
I would love to see the Hurricanes fans crash out because they lose on a game-winning power play goal in overtime by the Flyers. That would be hilarious.
That was a weak call. He got the shot off. I don't like that call.
My stomach.
That's a weak call.
My
For
stomach can
overtime.
only last this so much longer. I'm going to need
Oh.
food.
Well, what the hell were you doing all afternoon? You stopped listening at 4:30.
Zegras with the puck.
You need a wife. Take care of you.
Forster with the puck.
I can't micromanage everything for you.
See, why do the Flyers always forget how to play in the offensive zone whenever they're on the man advantage?
I don't know. Bognecki.
Drysdale to Zegras. Over to Drysdale. Took the shot. The puck
couldn't get to it.
went to Konechny. Drysdale tries again. Oh boy.
They're just going to dump and change. Come on, Philly. You actually showed a little bit of life now. I mean, this is the whole series. They can't go down 0-2.
Markey. Dvorak.
Oh!
Oh, it went behind the net.
Oh!
Oh, Martone stole it.
Ah!
And once again, no one can get them. This is torture, Dad.
Oh.
Neither team wants to capitalize on any chance.
I mean, they're the Flyers at least playing a little bit better.
Martone. And that's going to be cleared.
Cleared. How to do it. They got one more rush if they can hurry up.
Ristolainen over to York.
Pump it in. Go get it.
Grunstrom cannot hang on.
Oh,
That
how to
is-
do it.
What was that? Here's the dump in by the Flyers. Need food. What?
Wow.
Philly's had a really good run of 4 or 5 minutes here where they've come close 2 or 3 times. 2 great stops.
Let's see. BAU says the Flyers are terrible. Zegras over Seagrass sends it towards the nets, and it's directed into.
Oh,
10:25 to go in overtime.
oh,
Wow, that puck went
yeah.
right back to. Imagine if he gave up the goal.
That would have been the goal.
Will one of these damn teams end it, please?
I mean, we're already halfway through the first overtime.
Closing in on that, anyhow.
Yeah.
10 minutes to go in overtime. Phillies led overtime shots 8-1.
Yeah, no, they've looked good this period. But none of that matters.
BAU says, dude, Hinostroza couldn't
There it is.
Reinhardt.
Get those guys out of the way of the camera. Can't believe the camera's in such a position that if the fans stand up and blocks the TV camera. Like the NHL can't be serious. Oh.
Hinostroza couldn't Reinhardt is better than this Flyers.
Hinostroza, Conan Reinhardt.
And that's not normal Reinhardt.
No, that's Timu, yeah.
9 minutes to go. 9 is also the number of overtime shots the Flyers have had.
Come on. Drop pass? What the
Why
hell
would
are you doing?
Why would you drop pass? You had a chance.
What the hell is wrong with this team? It's the most offensively dysfunctionally challenged team I might have ever seen.
Well,
they make the oh no. Okay.
Hurricanes, are you
I don't
done
like
fooling
this.
around?
Oh,
imagine being a fan of one of these teams.
I
Right
know. We're just a fan of the
Probably
game.
pulling out your hair.
Right now, as a Flyers fan, yeah, you'd be batshit crazy. Shoot the puck! Ah! I can see it.
Boris, does this mean you guys will be streaming the Knights game if you go to double overtime? No.
What? The Knights game is going to end earlier than this one.
You shut it.
It's your fault. You should have wore the costume.
Bob says Philly is like the anti-Panthers, missing all their passes and losing every puck battle.
This is all your fault for not wearing your workout uniform. Boy. I even bought you a pizza so you could just make something quick for yourself.
Wait, you didn't tell me about the pizza.
Well, I mean, you got to look in the freezer.
Well, I had taken out porks to
Yeah.
defrost.
You got to cook it now. It's been out.
Yes. Well, I know what I'm having for lunch tomorrow. Ugh. I guess they're cleaning the ice right now.
Yeah. Sometime, some mind changing. See that jersey? That's a cool jersey. Not her with the tongue out. The other one with like the light blue.
I didn't see it. Light blue.
It's like white and like light blue. Yeah, man, but they're not showing them now.
So 5 of the 7 overtime scoring chances have belonged to the Flyers, a team that has embraced their long playoff odds that they had earlier this season, back in March. They got the 3.8% emblazoned onto their iconic shirts that they started.
I'm pretty sure we got a squirrel in the attic or something. Because we were hearing it bang around this morning. I was hearing it all morning, long before you were awake.
That's a pretty smart play by Slade, but they win the draw.
8 minutes to go in overtime.
Number one.
Stop.
Come on, you think this is not going to double overtime? It'll end as soon as you put your jersey on and the hat. I don't know what to tell you. You did this.
Hurricanes win the faceoff.
I don't like this angle, man. Nothing good ever happens.
Controlled by Trisdale, who skates it back into his own end and banks out through center. Past Slavin.
That is icy.
Oh, boy.
Rod Brindamore's able to make a change here. On the icing, the Flyers cannot, so he gets Aho and Svechnikov and Butler.
JC says it's not a squirrel, it's the Leafs' new GM spying on you, trying to take all the advice you give Zito.
It's a pretty standard setup here. They've got Walker would be their shooter, but
No, Tippett is not even in this game.
Tippett's hurt.
Or this game might have been over 10 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, I mean, Philly's just, they're not good enough to lose. A guy like Tippett is their top scorer. He changes how, I mean, it is not going to change how the Kings play, but oh boy.
Where's the puck?
Ooh,
And
boy.
it's stopped by Ladar. 7:04 to go.
so Walker gets the drive right to the middle, tries to throw it on the short side, it's denied.
Off the face-off kept in by Mike Riley to the corner. Robinson centered it off for Carrier. Jankowski on it.
Jankowski with the puck. Over to Robinson.
Oh no! Woo! I mean, the shots are more normal now, 40 to 30. Come on, finish it! Finish it!
No.
Damn it!
Couturier, another blocked shot resulting in a broken stick for Hurricanes. Couturier with the puck. Oh, Couturier gets
good
waxed. No penalty. Anderson just moves the
And
ball.
gave it away.
He gave it away. Only the Flyers knew how to get effective scoring chances. Drysdale said, I thought it was in. I thought it was over. Get the puck. Oh, man, that was right there. 5:41 to go in overtime.
Anderson makes another stop. It doesn't have to be pretty. It's got to get to the front of the net. This puck's bouncing around.
Yeah.
And just as Vladar had to squeeze tight to stop Walker, Anderson gets his arms in tight to make the save on Michkov. Michkov a chance twice now to end this. The first one blocked by Miller. This one
Michkov and Zegras have had so many chances to end this game. So it's the most shots for the Flyers in a playoff overtime since 2003.
Wow.
And they still can't finish the game.
Oh.
Now moving in, speeding for Svechnikov could not go through the wickets against Sandhot. Bump moves in, Martone with him. Matched up with
Martone in the zone. Dvorak has it taken away from him.
Uh-oh.
3-on-2. Offside.
Offsides.
You fools.
Oh.
4:51.
Jeez.
That's an airplane. That's not my stomach.
This is like the school for blind versus the dyslexic kids.
This is when ship length becomes critical. When communication on changes becomes so important. One little mistake on a change and
I think either of those camps would have accidentally scored by now. Well, the Hurricanes, the scoring chances is only a 6 to 4.
Come on,
please. No!
Son
God
of a
damn
bitch!
it! You had more time, Konechny.
Well, if you would say his name right, Koznecki.
It was a
This
breakaway.
is your fault. You won't wear the jersey. You won't say the dude's name right. Oh, a full, clean breakaway. He had so much more time than that, too.
Shot.
All blocked.
3-on-2.
3-on-2.
This time it's on sides.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh my
Oh!
God! Ehlers just completely
Ehlers.
whiffed the shots.
Are you sure he didn't block it? You sure it didn't get blocked there?
Yeah, it says, "Okay, Flyers, you need scoring power. Give me this Michkov kid and Drysdale, and I'll give you Vilmanis and Havorka."
Yeah. No, just give us Tippett back. Zito got robbed in that trade, man. It should have never been a first and Tippett. It should have been or, Bill, or. And that's not revisionist history. I said that the day it happened. I didn't like that trade from the day it happened, damn it. I really don't like it now. Bennett with Kachuk and Tippett. But no, we had to have, what, like 10 games of Claude Giroux. At least he got Luosterainen out of Trocheck, though. Oh, he had so much more time to make the move. No, you're right. Ehlers just whiffed. Come on, Philly.
Less than 3 minutes to go. Ducks are Golden Knights. I cannot root for Vegas.
You're not even going to get to watch in the intermission because they're going to be on the intermission at the same time. I told you. I've been telling you for now 4 periods. If you would have worn the jersey, but you're like a woman, you don't want to listen to me, so you get what you get.
Well, you're gonna have to suffer with me if that's.
I'm not suffering. I've worked enough in my life to appreciate that we get to talk about hockey for a living.
2:27 to go in overtime.
You, however, are like a little spoiled princess. Won't even wear a jersey. Huh? Life is rough. I know.
So after allowing two
You only got
goals,
the one Disney park this year. I understand.
2 goals in the first 3 shots, Anderson has no goals in the last 31 shots.
Come on, Philly. Finish these guys off. Kyle wants 7 games of this. Here we go.
No.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, keep saying that. Keep telling us how many straight saves he's got.
Two minutes to go. No.
Stanley Cup playoffs. Parkey in deep against Stahl. Slavin jammed it up. Ehlers skates it out and will sauce back for Stahl. Softly in as the Hurricanes chase.
So, yeah, if they go to 4 overtimes, the Vegas game will be over. He can't even switch to it. That sucks. Is there any basketball left?
Yeah, there's Spurs and Timberwolves is not even to halftime yet.
Okay. Can you get to it? $1:15 here. Oh no!
There it is! It's in!
Son of a bitch!
Taylor Hall ends it. It's over with 1:06 to go in overtime. Heartbreak for Philly. Wow. The Flyers blew it. Whoever called 3-2 Hurricanes, congratulations. You were correct. It's finally over. Ouchies.
So disappointing.
It was 2-0. Yeah, Carolina had no more than like 6 shots in overtime. Derek thinks whatever chance the Flyers had in that series is gone.
What happened?
Right there. Taylor Hall just found it. Sanheim could do nothing there. It bounced right off of Vladar. It bounced off a couple of defensemen. He was so close to gloving it. The Vegas game went to intermission at the same time Taylor Hall scored. Mr. Kraft says replace Kyle with the dog next stream.
Yeah.
Ouchies for the Flyers. If this were my team, I'd be furious. You would be deceased after this. If that were the Panthers that had a 2-0 lead, had to go to overtime and then lost to the Canes. Mr. Krabs thinks Carolina has a cakewalk to the Cup final. Well, Freddie Anderson has decided to play out of his goddamn mind. And in addition, the Flyers don't know how to properly play in the offensive zone for a full game if their lives depended on it. Merritt thinks down the road Anderson will turn into a pumpkin like he always does. When is that going to be? This series? Conference finals? Yeah, tough loss for the Flyers is no joke. So, yeah, the Knicks are winning by 33, so there's no point in watching that. The Spurs and Timberwolves game is tied at 39. Who will I be rooting for in the conference final? Habs or Canes? Don't even joke about that, Kazuma. The Sabres are gonna be the team I'm pulling for. Real Cinema says, I hate you, Carolina. You ruined my double overtime. I hate you so much. All right. BAU says, good night, Colin Jaws. Seagrass destroyed your night. Would I rather have the Habs or Knights win in the finals? You monsters.
This isn't murder. It's self-defense.
Pluvicto can be used before chemotherapy for some people. Pluvicto involves contact with radioactivity, which may increase the risk for cancer and cause fetal harm. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use contraception, and talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto can cause...
So there we go. The Hurricanes take game 2, 3-2 in overtime. The Flyers had 2 goals on their first 3 shots of the game and still found a way to lose.
Chevy trucks bring big time power, long haul strength, and all electric efficiency. So you have choices for every job. And Chevrolet, together, let's drive. You can pick up your car at your hotel. You can pick up your car.
Huggy Doug says, I'm not rooting for Montreal at all. I'm right there with you, buddy.
Section H, space 45. It's actually back that way. Right car, right where you need it. Duro, rent a car, not a rental car.
Oh, I cannot begin to tell you how happy I am that game ended in first overtime. How about Canes or Knights? Ugh! Kazuma, are you trying to make me hurl or something?
As soon as Victor Wembanyama comes back, he just starts grabbing one hand like it's a grapefruit on. Then it starts to break. It gets going. The Spurs are able to strike fast. Johnson attacking the basket, pulling the Julius Randle.
All right, so it is. It is a tied game between the Spurs and Timberwolves at 39 with 3:11 to go in the second quarter.
Great drive by Clark. Julius Randle made the play. Going from side to side.
Mythical Riz says, clearly Kyle is a Kings fan. Look at that. What a shot by Wembanyama. Yes, we need Buffalo in the final. Yes, I do believe the Flyers are in trouble going back home.
foot. Wemby tried to do the one-hand rebound again, lost it.
He did. It almost cost him 3, but now as far as the back and Wemby's pushing.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
Same old man one more time, Terry, for the trifecta. Oh, man.
Wembanyama really is a spectacle to watch on the court. The dude takes 2 steps and he crosses through the entire paint.
And then right here, high stepping, into a spot, landed up over Rudy. He is something else.
3 of 7 from the floor. 6 points, but those blocks, got 7 rebounds already, whistle and a foul.
So, what are your predictions for Game 3 of this series? Oh, Gritty's gonna need to find Stormy and toss him off the balcony quick.
Approaching the 1:30 mark here in the second quarter. Mike had it if he won it. Knocked out of bounds and a drop by Wemby.
And that's the difference between the Denver series and this series. Rudy get where he wanted to go, but
Kazuma, you predict Kane's sweep.
that victory is.
All right.
All right. Let's see how quickly you can spot Wembanyama on the court.
Who the what?
Victor Wembanyama, the 7'4" player. Let's
That's the
see
dude I just seen running? Is that the dude?
at the right of your screen.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Yes. Those are his arms and legs.
Sure he's not AI?
He's literally been called the alien because of how ridiculously proportioned he is. I just saw him take like 2 steps and cross halfway through the paint to get a basket on one of these previous drives.
Is he good or is he just taller than everybody?
No, he's good. I'm not quite sure what position he plays.
Did you say 7'6"?
7'4".
7'4". That's insane.
He is. Let's see. He averaged. Let's see. It looks like he averaged 25 points, 11.5 rebounds, 3 assists, and a 51% on field goals.
Right.
So yeah. Wembanyama. He was named unanimous defensive player of the year, so he's known for his defense for obvious reasons. Like,
right, yeah.
all he has to do is just stand under the
Stand
basket
there,
and access denied.
Right. What's with the color coordination in the stands?
Well, apparently the Spurs are wearing their Fiesta jerseys that you see the stripes have those 3 colors. The
So what they
mid-court
do,
logo.
give the sections of fans free T-shirts?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yes.
You know how like the Panthers have the rally towels? It looks like
Right.
each section has its own shirts.
Yeah.
What's funny is when you
well-
can spot the random miscolored jersey and wonder what the story
Yeah.
is there.
All right, go ahead, mute it.
The Knicks are about to make history. First team since '86 Celtics to win by 30 in the last game of the series and win the first game of the next series by 30s. Yeah. Oh, does Jaws think he can take on the hockey guy in the fight?
Oh, that wouldn't be fair. That wouldn't be fair. I'm a black belt in judo.
Oh.
That would not. I would not fight anybody like that wasn't trained in something like that's not right. That's not fair. So, all right, everybody. It was a good game despite Kyle trying to ruin it by not wearing the jersey. The Flyers would have won, Kyle, but no, you got to wear your pajamas. So, Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for everybody who's been giving it to the GoFundMe. Tomorrow at noon for sure. And then about 6:30 tomorrow, we'll be live for the draft lottery. And then we'll just figure it out from there if we win or not, how late we're going to stay, because we got to do the game also. So, all right, everybody, go enjoy your morning because the night is over. We'll see you tomorrow at noon.
It's still
Is it
night.
still not midnight?
It's a 11:15.
Oh, it's not even late. Okay, sounds good.
Good night, everyone.
All right.